Okay, word. Okay, that's more like it. Let's go now.
Peace and abundance to everybody. Let me see if I could turn the brightness up. Are we coming in clear? Are we coming in clear? I have some thoughts and I want to talk about them out loud because I'm starting to feel like starting to feel trapped in my own mind, like a little bit. Like just certain things I feel them, and sometimes I feel like I can't express how I truly feel because of people's opinions and how people are going to feel about what I feel when it's my life. And I'm talking to you guys about it because you guys emotionally support me.
I don't like the immaturity. She got a lot of wisdom. The woman, she was trying to help me. She was sent to me to bring balance to my life. And I ain't listen. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta live with that. She like, if you want me
Me,
back,
like,
you
through
got to
this
talk to my
whole
dad. I'm like, yo, he don't want to talk to me. She like, yeah, you need to work it out with him. I'm like,
Now this the part that's interesting right here because Nature Boy is saying that Velvet told him that she would have to talk to her father first, before she can come back to the kingdom.
but he don't want to talk to me, so it's gonna be impossible. That nigga don't like me. For me, shit is he don't want to talk to me. So what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? And that's when we got heated and we hung up. She online. Now she
Oh, then she online. Okay.
whole situation, you guys supported me. And everybody has always wanted to see the best for me when it came to the situation with me and Eligio. Everybody wanted to see me do well. And one of the biggest problems with accepting you guys' support being in a relationship with Nature Boy was the fact that he always says like, you are my lower self.
Mm.
And don't
What?
get me wrong, like
Uh-huh.
I understand how everybody on the face of this earth do low vibrational shit. Like we all do low vibrational shit. So it's not a matter of your lower self versus your higher self because people are on their own journeys. People are elevating to their higher selves, meaning elevating their consciousness, evolving spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And they still in a world that do fucked up shit. Where else can we go? You know what I'm saying? Like
online.
everybody create.
So that's what happened.
Wind blowing over there, Puerto Rico. I'm fucking blowing, ain't
Y'all call in and talk to me, man. That shit is weird, man. You staring at me.
it? He breaking down, boy. Look at him. You break it down, boy. You break it down, boy.
creates their own world, creates their own heaven, and Nature Boy created his own heaven. That don't mean that everybody who don't live with you is
Get
in
him.
their lower self or doing some lower self shit. Like people are literally healing
Get him.
on an everyday basis. So that was one of the main reasons why I couldn't have a relationship with people who love me, people who care about me, people who wanted the best for me. I couldn't have a relationship with my dad. I couldn't have a relationship with my sisters, with my mom, because of the ideology of them being in my lower self and them not actually caring about who I authentically am. That has nothing to do with me. The only thing that is my duty is to stay connected to my family, to the people who care about me, to help them elevate consciously. That's my job. That's my job. I can't not have a relationship with somebody who I'm have information for. So I started feeling like he wanted to control me so much to the point where I only could be him, do him, live him. Like that's it. And that's not no way to live because I was not expressing myself. It was always about what he wanted to do, how he wanted to do it. And I'm making this live right now because I'm really fucking touched about being in a relationship with him and him blasting all of our business online for everybody to see, everybody seeing how he treated me, and he double backs and apologizes to me. I'm talking
What up,
about
Lex?
literally
Hey,
apologizes to me.
I was just
But
going to
then
say, like, I understand your feelings. I heard everything you said. Like you just said, my issue is the wishy washy. Like, like not knowing if you take her off in another way and she just leave again. Like it'll just be going around and around in a
Right,
circle.
because because I'm saying on this mission, or what I'm doing is gonna be pressure. Like you feel me? Like my life has always been full of events. You feel me? And I don't need you getting all, you know what I'm saying? And when we get pinched or shit in the clutch, you get all weak on me and run on me. You feel me? What I'm saying? Like I just keep
Right.
seeing her run. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. Like, and don't get me wrong, she was right by trying to like help me, and I'm wrong as fuck. Right? I ain't gonna sit here and sit. After I realized I was wrong, like yo, I'm wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Like she want to be with
Yeah.
me. She want to be with me. I want to be with her, but she too afraid from what I did before. She think that I'm gonna get it back over there, and then I'm gonna push polygamy on her again. And I get it
Right.
because that's what I always do. Like I
it
tell her I'm gonna be monogamous with
cursed
people,
me
and then I
out
go back
in the
to being
next moment
polygamous. I
and tell me that I'm weak and tell me that I'm folding under pressure and all of this extra shit, which this is experience. He's done this to me every single time. Every single time I've left and came back to him, it was always how weak I am,
Mm,
how uh weak I am under pressure, and I can't take this and that and all of it.
mm.
I'm built for it. I'm built for the pressure. Most of the shit that I went through with him, no woman could ever withstand that pain. They
Damn.
can't withstand that. People really be mentally fucked up out here because of the shit that they go through that is not even to the pedigree of what I went through with Nature Boy online. So when it comes to the relationship, the dynamic that we had, everybody don't really truly understand what
Hold on, we've been in here 6 minutes. We ain't got 100 likes, man. Get them likes up, man. Let's go, yo.
we had because he was always the forefront of our relationship, and I was like his puppet, doing whatever he wanted me to do, saying whatever he, like just doing whatever he wanted me to do.
Right.
The only difference between me and the only difference between me and other women that I've seen that was with him was that the things he teach when it comes to the five sciences according to his curriculum and according to what he teaches humanity and what the message that he wants to bring to humanity.
Bro.
I'm not gonna flex. I fuck with the five sciences.
Oh,
You know why I fuck with the
oh,
five sciences?
I get you feel what
Because
I'm saying.
But because, but is it? But I mean, that's because you said that that's how you feel, right?
Nah,
Like
but
that's
polygamy done fuck my life up, my nigga. I ain't gonna sit and I lie, my nigga. When I look at everything, the source of all my problems, the reason why
uh-huh.
World News got so much fucking content is because of polygamy, my nigga.
oh
So I'm
God.
just gonna be monogamous.
Oh my God. Look at this shit, man. What the fuck? Babaji, come on, man. Now, Babaji, why you think you got the other niggas that look up to you that be want to talk about me? All these sissies and fuck niggas. Come on, man. Are you serious? Are you serious? I got the content because yo dumb, stupid, retarded ass keep putting all this shit online. Why the fuck I wouldn't have the damn content? Who the fuck you think I am? Who you think you playing with? The average motherfucking Joe or some shit or whatever? Stop playing. You know I own you, okay? You and her keep trying to run this weak ass back and forth shit like a motherfucker ain't been watching Days of Our Lives, The Bold and the Beautiful, The Young and the Restless, all this old shit. Like motherfucker ain't watched Grey's Anatomy and all the Desperate Housewives. You can't be serious. We've seen all of this more than a few times already, okay? With you and her. Now she's talking about that she fucks with the five sciences. Damn, man, she fuck with the five sciences. Now you on the phone talking to the girl with all of the hair on the side of her face and shit. She on there hyping you up, the New York girl and stuff with her. I know what she look like, Babaji. I know exactly what the fuck she looked like. Now, let's listen to the five sciences and how she fucked with the five sciences, yo.
that is actual information
Come on.
that we need to be applying to our lives to
Mm-hmm.
elevate ourselves.
Right.
When it comes to Eligio, he has the information, but it's not used in a proper way.
Hmm.
So when I was there, I was trying to tell him how to do it. This is how you use this is how you build a foundation or a nation or a tribe all for the five sciences. He didn't want to listen to me. He didn't want to understand what I knew to have a prosperous lifestyle, to benefit from what it is that he wanted to benefit from. So he failed a lot. And our relationship deteriorated because of it. Like on some real shit. In the beginning of me and Nature Boy relationship, like I loved him. Like I loved him. Like I literally loved him. Like I loved everything about him. I loved him so much that none of his flaws mattered.
Mm.
None of it mattered. You know, what
Monogamous
he
so I
went
could
through in the
raise my fucking
past.
daughter and you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like leave niggas alone, be like you feel what I'm saying? Like just be regular, my nigga. Like just do that shit like
Right.
that. You feel me? So
I mean, I
and
feel like you can do
I feel
whatever.
like
Like
I feel like she
so.
don't got a problem with polygamy because it's gonna be polygamy anyway in the end. But I feel
Uh,
like she don't like the way I did it. She ain't like the woman I was doing it with, and I should have listened to her, but I didn't fucking listen. You feel me? Because I'm
well,
fucking
that's
hard headed. I'm hard headed, my nigga.
like you said though. I mean, I'm not gonna keep
She
pushing
don't like the
it.
woman that I was dealing with.
Right. That
Nah,
makes sense.
I'm the cause of everything that's going on with me. All the shit the trolls is saying, I take full responsibility now.
I
Now
know.
that I know Shorty was trying to help me, I ain't listen to her. All this shit is my fault.
Oh, now you
Everything.
now you now you take full responsibility. Oh, okay. Everything that the Make It Make Sense Network has been saying thus far. Why? Because we've figured you out. Because we've successfully been able to explain to people all of the bullshit that you and them doing and everybody else that's connected with you, all of the flunky fuck boy, fag boy, moist butthole ass dudes out here that's trying to defend you and shit. Why? Is that the reason? You think that's what it is? You think that's what it is? Now you done came to that conclusion, huh? So what the fuck is this? The day of reckoning or some shit or whatever? What is this? The Big Bang Theory for fuck niggas now? Is that what it is? Oh, okay.
All this shit is my fault. I take full
Yeah, that's right.
responsibility.
Yeah, you damn right it's your fault. You're exactly right. You there in that gonzo ass nose. You right, it's your fault. All of this shit right here. It's because of you with the crooked ass lip, you with them bad ass back teeth, you with that abscess, all that shit. It's your fault. All of it.
Responsibility for this shit.
Uh
All I could do is fix it for me. That's all
yeah,
I
yeah,
do.
yeah.
All I could do is recognize what I
Uh-huh.
did wrong and fix it. You feel what I'm saying? And
I get it. I get it. I
what
get
I
it. I
like to
get
do,
it.
you
I
know what I
get
mean?
it. I get it. I
So
get it.
she think like, oh,
Mattered.
This
Which
I
did
right.
in the past. Didn't matter. I loved him.
Right.
And I had a baby with him from that space. Like from a genuine love space. So after, time went on, deeper down the line in our relationship, I noticed that he never had respect for me. Like he never had respect for me as a mind. So he always treated me like a little girl. And, it was never like, oh, I'm with my husband or I'm with my wife. It was more so like I'm with a man who sees me as a little girl and treating me like a little girl, but is still trying to call me his empress and trying to call me, the queen of his tribe and the mother of his children, which was very contradictory because in the essence of who I am, I feel like a woman. I know what I want and I know what I don't want, and I speak up for myself. So by him treating me like this, I'm feeling intellectually insulted the entire time throughout our relationship, the entire time. But none of that mattered. None of
I
that
need
mattered
admins in the
because I
building. Like,
loved
what's
him.
going on? Y'all ain't blocking people? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just, yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like everything you've been going through is
Nina,
what
you
makes you
asked.
so strong too. So,
Yeah, so like basically, like, you know what I'm saying? I recognize that her energy, whether she knew it or not, it was the universe trying to save me for everything that save me from me. Like some people come in your life to help you in that way. I'm thinking I'm helping her, but what she offered me, I couldn't see that shit until recently. Until she just like it just hit me like, oh shit, like it's too late. It's too late.
I don't think you really think it's too late. You honestly think it's too late?
I think it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, like, she talking some other shit now. Like, I don't know what type shit she talking. I ain't know what type shit she talking right now, but you know what I'm saying? And I do owe her. Like, I owe her. I owe her to go to her father and apologize to him and everything, but it's like.
And that part, you said you feel like you owe him?
I owe her.
Her, okay.
I owe her. I owe her father an apology. I disrespected her. You know what I'm saying? And again, like, you know what I'm saying? I owe her whatever she would ask of me to be back with her. But
yeah,
I don't know if I deserve her, man. I don't even know if I deserve her, man. She's an angel, my nigga. Like, I'm like, my path is strong. Like, it's hard, man. Like, I want her. Don't get me wrong. Like, I want her. I want her, my daughter. I want to be with her. I'm in love with her, and I got mad feelings for her. Like, I love her.
Right.
All right.
Of course.
I said it there.
Yeah, of course. Though you're supposed to, like, of course. Same time, you do deserve happiness too. You know what I'm saying? So you deserve happiness as well as she does. You know, so if that's what it is, that's what it is. Like, I guess by any means necessary. So, you know, you baba though, so I don't think it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you already know. You already know. You'll be straight.
Yeah.
You will be straight.
I'll be really happy when when they in my life. Like I live in paradise, but like without them, I don't feel like it's really like
complete.
Like I'm thinking about them all the time and shit. Like every day I gotta live without them. You feel what I'm saying? That shit be hurting. I still gotta push forward though. But that's life for me. Life is hard for me, so you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of used to stress and performing under stress, but it's not what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they was here, I'd be content. You feel what I'm saying? But she don't believe me. She don't trust me, and I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Me to
You
reach
got
out
it.
to her
Y'all
father.
think
She want me to reach out to her father and talk to him, but I don't think he want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's
so
to
what if he
me,
don't want to talk to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I reach out to him and he like, nah, son, I don't want to talk to you.
right?
I mean, I could do it for her. I could reach out to him and like, yo, Mr. Marquez, man, I speak to you, please. See what he
What?
say, but probably
Right.
want to talk
Now
to me.
now you online discussing, reaching out to her father and stuff. What is this? Interesting, right? Now do you see the shit I'm talking about now? Huh? Now you see why they be trying to jump out here, jumping in the front line, protecting folks and carrying on. Now do you see this shit here? Let's go, man.
And I wanted to be with him and I wanted to make it work. And I wanted to have our family together.
Oh
And I was
shit.
doing everything. I was
Mm-mm.
doing everything to make sure that I did and took the precautions that I needed to take to say that I tried. I tried. I tried to make it work.
Oh,
My daughter,
tried
our
to make it work. Yeah, but look, what you see where we at with this now?
daughter, me and Nature Boy's daughter, literally
Daughter,
is in a situation because her dad
huh?
didn't want to compromise with her mother. Every time I've left and came back, it was always this. It was always first of all, this is what always happens cuz the dynamic now is like it's the whole the energy. You can feel the energy. Are you going back? Are you not? Da 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 da. Malia left. This, that. Getting all type of messages and shit. Everybody, we not stupid. So every time I come back, somebody winds up leaving. Somebody winds up
Hmm.
leaving
Hmm.
carbonation, and
Uh.
I wind up coming in. Or there's a situation where some shit about to pop off, and I go back to carbonation, and then I'm going through the situation with him.
That's what's up right there. Respect, Karma. You definitely welcome, yo. You already know, man. Candy, Nicole. Know what I'm saying? They gonna be up here, bossy. They'll be up here in a little bit. Trust me, they cover. Okay, we back. Okay, we good. Hold on for a minute. Make sure we caught up with the caught up right quick. And we'll go ahead and then jump back up in this. My bad, pardon me, and all that. Yeah. I had somewhat of an unstable connection for a second. Okay. Okay, word. All right, we to the good now. We'll go ahead and then jump back into it. Yeah. Hey, my bad. My bad. Man, shout out to everybody that just came up in this Gym Jank to the Gym Jank, man. Make sure that you smash that like button. What them lights looking like? Hold up. What them things looking like? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and put me up in there. Yeah, go ahead and then boost the algorithm. Yeah, I need to be all the way up in there right now. Hold on. Let me see. I'll get them back on there, both of them. And then we'll go ahead and restart. All right, bet.
Greatest woman he ever been with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch of beautiful women out here, but I'm a beautiful ass woman. So of course he's gonna miss me. And now it's like, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna do it so that we could be together. Da 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 da. And every time I left and went back to
Who cheering is that running all through that house like that? They were dragging sometimes like a baby doll, but they were dragging at that bro. You ain't hear that shit?
carbonation, it was off the strength of his word that he wasn't gonna fuck over me no more. It was off of the strength of his word that he wasn't gonna treat me the way that he was treating me no more. He was gonna be a family with me and Eliana. I went back off of the strength of those words. And every time I went back, he let me down. Every time I went back, he let me down. And I was hurt from that because I didn't never do you nothing. I never did you nothing. Only thing I ever tried to do was help you, be there for you, protect you. And you got me out here looking stupid as fuck. And you don't even care about it. You,
I mean, you could try and see.
Boy.
I said you could try and see, and at least you did. You know what I'm saying?
I try, man. I owe it to her. Like,
it seemed like a humbling experience. Like you already know, like you'll be able to see through stuff. Like you got it. You know what I'm saying? To me, it may seem like a humbling experience where like, yeah, like get this nigga to call over here. Like you get what I'm trying to say, but you'll be able to see all that. You'll be able to see this.
Look at
Like,
Clubfoot.
you'll be able to see which
I ain't
way it's
trying to play
going.
myself.
Look at Clubfoot.
I know. I already know. And that's the first thing I thought. Like, man, they trying to like.
Somebody
you know,
asked me
that's
what
good.
if that was my daughter. If that was my daughter, I would have been cool with you. Like, like you want to ask my opinion about this shit? If you was my daughter,
Oh shit.
if Eliana was my daughter, I would have a relationship with him because I know she loved him. And if I love my daughter and I know who she loved and she want to be with him, and I would know my daughter enough to know that she was in love with this dude, and I would try to reconcile it and build a relationship with her and the dude so that I will always have contact and be able to protect her. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
Because you can't control your daughter and who she loves.
not at all. That's true.
So like with me, it's like I would form a relationship with the dude because I know like she loved him. So I'm gonna get that nigga love because I want him to know, like, yo, I love you because my daughter love you and I love y'all both. And I'm gonna give him love because at the end of the day, I want him to also know I will kill you for my daughter. But at the end of the day, I want him to know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, have a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't really think he cared about her feelings for me. I don't think he cared about that. I don't know.
Danny's too.
But like you said, even he should be able to do it because you make her happy. So, you know, it's not about his feelings. It would be
Look,
about hers.
You start drinking, it ain't kicked
I'm
in
gonna reach
yet.
out to him.
You gonna reach out to him.
Yeah, just give it a try. Like
Gonna
I
reach
said,
out
you'll be able
to
to see
her
what's
pops.
going on. You spot shit fast as hell, so you'll be able to see. You got it.
Nature Boy say he gonna reach out to her pops and stuff.
You definitely got it.
You know his Instagram page?
No, I don't know.
Is it like you all know?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure
Like you all know it. You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
do that on here.
Y'all know his Instagram page? It's Marquez something. Man, I don't know this man. Huh? Oh, somebody put it in the chat. Okay, is that an L or I?
It looked like an L.
What is it? L. What?
L_N_A__.
Hey, Clubfoot. Shout out to everybody up in the building. You already know I can't shout all y'all out. Man, it'll take up the whole live stream, but I see y'all. Just know that, all right? You already know, man. We here for it, man. Hey, I just report on this shit. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't. I see his wife page, but I don't see his page.
Oh, now she said an I instead of an L.
Got you blocked. Why you think you would be blocked?
I don't know. I'm gonna do it for my troll page.
Oh shit, for your troll page. The Messiah gonna use his troll page and contact his baby mom's father. Oh shit.
I want y'all to see this. I'm reaching out. I'm doing this shit
You
live.
doing it live.
That's a fact.
Oh
Why
shit.
would they be like that? Side by side. Isn't that crazy? What should I say?
You about to send a message?
I'm about to call him.
Okay, I'm about to
Call
say.
I see I'm calling right now. Call.
You got his troll page.
I should send a message.
Nah.
The troll
I
page.
can call if you can.
Yeah, but this phone sucks. Somebody bring another phone. Like,
Bring another phone.
Yeah, I would just call instead of a text.
You said you would call?
Yeah, I would just call.
Say
Straight to the point.
What would you say?
I would just be like, all right, well, you talked to him before though, right? So you know his, like you said, you feel the temperature. You already know.
You could say all the apologies you want, but once them actions start rolling in, there is nothing else that you could really say to make up for what you just did. Like, you literally put me online like I'm a hoe, knowing that I'm not a hoe.
The baby.
How I'm a hoe
baby
when
had
I've been with you for 3 years, 3 whole years, had a baby with you. The only other people that I was with was the people that I was with outside of the relationship from leaving you.
You see that? She did her hands like that, and the baby did it. Soon as she seen her do it, and we wonder about everything else.
Get what I deserve. You understand? So that alone is like you literally did like he literally did so much that has like literally burned all of the trust within me. Like, I literally do not trust him. Like, lie, like a part of me, because I have his child,
Airplane.
I care about him. I do. And I'm not going to.
I can hear an airplane. I hear an airplane in the background. I told you one of my favorite movies is Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. Remember that guy that was on there named The Voice, and that stuff that was in the background, that's how they found him.
I'm not going to sit here and act
That's how Denzel tracked him down.
like I don't. And I'm not going to flex in front of y'all like and lie about that or keep that hidden, because that's a part of my journey. I have a child with this man. I care about him, but I don't trust him. I don't want him around me. I don't want him around Eliana if I don't trust him. And it's sad. It's sad because
tell it.
Whether me and him was to talk privately about this or not, it still would be put out in the open, because you know what we would do? Because if we ever was to be together again. Hey, baby. No, baby, I don't have no milk. Well, I'll give you a little. If we ever had been together again, we would be on live.
Depending on
Me
how
and him would make a live
I'm
video
assuming that
and
he
talk
already
about
knows
how
that she went
we're
to all the
back
posts. I'm
together
assuming that he
and we
might know that already. So he's probably expecting it, maybe. So
Somebody said, "Don't do it, my nigga." Sound like my motherfucker. Do it. that's this shit I be saying to myself. Like, man, fuck
I
that
get
shit.
it, but I know, but you said because you want to do it
and
for
we would
her,
talk
basically, not your own reasons, right? So
Right. I'm gonna do it for her. I'm gonna do it for her, my daughter. That's what she want me to do. And I could say, look, I reached out, I asked her.
you did it, right? And that's it. It don't gotta go no further than that. It ain't no, pleading and all of that. That's when I feel like you'll be playing yourself. Like,
I
but you
don't
can
know.
reach out. I don't see no harm in that.
Do it for my daughter.
What?
That bull
Yeah.
nuts.
I need a phone.
Yeah, the bull nut. Look, he chomping on them
Don't get
boat.
defensive.
He was chomping on.
Man, I got so much pride, man. I be feeling my shit blocking me. Like, I be feeling my own pride blocking me, my nigga. Like a concrete wall. Shit hard.
Yeah, I can see it getting in the way of stuff, but at the same time, again, like I see why you built like that. So
I don't do, but I need to sign in. She need to sign in. You don't gotta troll, man.
He said you ain't got a troll account. Boy, you talk cash shit about us, did you? World news and the trolls. Even Surveil put us out there. Boy, you talk cash shit about the trolls. Now you sitting there asking one of your wives, do she got a troll page, man? What the fuck? Did you say rewind it? All right. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me go back just a little bit. Just a little taste. Hold on. Look how he looking, yeah. His face look dry as hell, though.
Sign in. She need to sign
in. Got dry face. He between the tropics of Cancer and the tropics of Capricorn. That shit killing his ass. Look.
You don't gotta troll, man. Let me see her phone.
And that's crazy because both of y'all seem like too prideful, man. Like when I did see him on lives and stuff, you know what I mean? Like at the same time, I see he like the spotlight too. So, like I said, you'll know how to play it. You'll know how to play it.
You don't know how to play it.
about how he's sorry and how this and how he's not gonna treat me like that no more, and we would make a live. Like if I was to go back, that's what we would be doing. So me being on live right now talking about it makes no difference, period. Like whatever. Eliana just ate. She just ate. And you guys are emotionally invested in my life anyway. Like, so what difference does it make? Like,
what difference does it make?
I'm not gonna sit in a room, like just sit in a 4-wall room by myself and not say shit and not talk about, it's the same. And it's like one time somebody told me, actually my mama told me that she was like, you got a leopard, and the leopard has spots, but once the motherfucking person who the leopard trying to come get under, like, realizes the spots and where the spots are. Well, I don't know if that's the case. No.
Oh shit! So I guess this is why she got that leopard hoodie on, that leopard onesie or whatever the hell that is right there. She couldn't figure it out, boy. She couldn't. Hold on. She couldn't figure that shit out for nothing, boy. God, nobody. Hold on. This shit too much right here, boy. And
the leopard has
this shit. Hey, look at this shit. High impact right here, boy. Slow this motherfucker down for a minute, boy. She couldn't figure that shit out for nothing. She got the leopard hoodie on. She was gonna say some other shit. Damn. Let's go, man.
Has spots, but once the motherfucking person who the leopard trying to come get under like realizes the spots and where the spots are. Well, I don't know if that's the case. No, no, I'm saying it wrong. But either way, it's he doing the same thing, and it's just a cycle. Like it's just a cycle, and I don't trust him enough to, put my life in his hands and allow him to just
Just
have
what?
me as vulnerable as he can. Like I don't. A leopard doesn't change its
Oh,
spots. It
okay,
just only changes the way that it moves.
okay,
That's what it is.
okay. All right, okay. We just want to make. We wanted you to get it together first before we go any further with this shit. We don't want. We don't want to, mispronounce or misrepresent or misstate or misphrase anything that got to do with the leopard. Being that you got on the leopard onesie and shit right now. Okay, let's go, man.
And I want to believe in him. Like I want to believe in him
What?
for the sake of my
What you?
family.
Oh my God! Wait, wait. Oh no! Oh man, what the fuck? Say you want to believe in him. You want to believe in the cult leader. You want to believe in the guy that had you in a circle while everybody stood around and he beat you up. I don't understand this shit. So you want to believe in this motherfucking man in Clubfoot? After all this shit, after all y'all done went through, after all these videos and shit we don't watch, people record videos and post them shit. So you sitting after all this shit, now oh shit.
For the sake of my child and for the sake of what we decided to do. Like we literally, me and him, well, him before me, but when we got together, we decided that we were going to be examples to humanity of some of the things that we need to change about ourselves, to psychologically heal ourselves as a
Look,
people, to be able to create better societies and better children. This is what we agreed to do. So when I say that I want to believe in him, I mean that I want to believe in
did
him. And
she just grab that child? I mean, did she just grab that child? I would think a normal mother just set the child on her lap. Did she just grab the child and just stop her from doing stuff? Interesting.
the aspect of, I wish we could have continued to live out our purpose. I want to believe in him to become a better man for the sake of his daughter, so he could be in his daughter's life. You understand? So that's okay. That's okay for me to want to believe in him. I don't care about. I don't care about how evil somebody is. I don't care about how fucked up somebody is, or how much fucked up shit that they did. Everybody is doing fucked up shit. Like we can't throw stones at each other and oppress each other and drag each other to the ends of the hell that we think that person is supposed to be in. No, like we always, under any circumstance, should want the best for somebody in our life, even if they hurt us, even if they hurt us, because their hurt has, what they did to hurt us has nothing to do with us. It has
Is it something? Do I need to rewind it back? Yeah, y'all seem like in the comments like y'all heard something. Do I need to rewind it back? Hold on, let's give it a second before we slide back over the club foot. Did I miss something? Is it something that y'all heard? Okay. Somebody's okay. Hold on. Let me slide back. Me and Claire they'll say, what? Hold on. Let's go on in there now then.
we can't throw stones at each other and oppress each other and drag each other to the ends of the hell that we think that person is supposed to be in. No, like we always, under any circumstance, should want the best for somebody in our life, even if they hurt us, even if they hurt us.
What? Even if they hurt you, you talking about the way I just explained about how they had you in that circle and stuff and beat you up and carried on, and how you kept leaving and going back, leaving and going back, leaving, going back, leaving, going back.
because their hurt has what they did to hurt us has nothing to do with us. It has
What they did to hurt y'all had nothing to do with you and him. What who did? Let's get to the who. You peeped that, right? Oh, so I was right again. I was right again. So what they did to hurt the us, which would be you and him, Velvet, you and Nature Boy, they did that to hurt y'all. That's what they did. Who are the they? Who are who's the they? I'm just curious. Whenever somebody get on the panel, just ask her, who is the they that she's referring to? Because I have an idea who the they is that she's referring to. Okay.
Do with how their mind is processing information, how they're going about living their life, and the decisions that they choose to make. That has nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not defending all of the fuck shit that he's done to me. He's fucked over me. I'm not defending that shit. If I was defending it, I would be with him right now. Talk about he's not a bad person. He's this, he's that. Like, no. Like, that shit wasn't right.
So that's what you was doing the whole damn time when he was fucking you over. You getting up on the camera and playing that thing like it wasn't nothing, huh? I get it. Let's go. Babaji time.
Ain't nobody bringing me no phone. That's fucking crazy. That's probably the universe saying, don't do that shit, nigga. Ain't nobody bringing me no phone. The shit usually be like, bop, bop. Ain't nobody bringing me no phone. Like, I think maybe I shouldn't do this shit because don't do it online.
Don't do it. Okay, I see why she might be said that.
Huh?
No, I just read that too. I said I see why she probably said that. But that's what I don't know. That's what they do. Like, I don't know. It do seem a little fraud.
No, he think this nigga sick. Like, he think like I'm about to molest my daughter and make her my wife. Like, this nigga on some weirdo time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he on some real weirdo times. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why would he think that?
That's the wall right there. Like, he think I'm gonna molest my daughter.
Why would he think that? Aside from your mouth being crooked like that, but why would he think that you would even do something like that? I don't think that stuff like that would just, automatically and voluntarily, just flood his psyche or anything like that. Why would he even do anything like that, sir?
Order, my nigga. Like on some G shit, my nigga.
Huh?
That's fucking. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you ain't saying
I thought
nothing.
It was more so like
he's pushing out the narrative that I'm going to make my daughter my wife.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Like, what the fuck?
Wonder where he got that from. I wonder where he got any of that stuff about, you making your daughter your wife. I wonder where he got that from. I wonder if that's just something he just thought about one day. It just came from nowhere. It just came from no motherfucking where. Now you see the shit I'm talking about? Proceed, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. I'm thinking he more so trying to, like, let bygones be bygones. That's kind of, something like that. You're not about to be.
So in the live, right? In the live, I said, yo, I'm having a girl. This is serious to me. Like, I'm taking her everywhere with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you're basically birthing my next wife. I'm saying that, like, she's going to be everywhere with me. Not like that's going to be really my wife. They clipped that up. It was a joke. It was like, you know what I mean? They literally took that literal. Like, I'm saying it like, yo, this is my daughter. She going to be with me everywhere. I'm going to have her with me all the time. She going to be my wife. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it like she going to be my wife.
Man, stop lying, yo. That's when you said all that stuff about procreating and, all that stuff or whatever, keeping the bloodline sacred and all that. Man, don't act like, man, he killed me with this brand new shit. Like, ain't nobody been paying attention to what was going on and shit, man. We always watching this stuff. You know that, man. We always watching this stuff. Now, come on, Clubfoot. Now, you can't just make up some stuff now and make it seem like this ain't some shit that you done said. Now, come on.
Man, so it's like,
come on, man.
Niggas took that and ran with it, like,
what?
And really try to press the issue and keep repeating it, like
crazy.
I'm like, how the fuck you gonna make that something that it's not?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Only certain people would have even took it that way. Nobody would have took it that way. that know what's going on. Like, that's weird.
That's why I don't want to talk to this dude, because what I heard him say, you know what I mean? When I heard him say that, I'm like, oh, B, why would you even play with me like that? Like, why would you try to create that narrative? Like, I understand he probably mad at me because, you know what I mean? Like, how I dealt with his daughter. Like, I get it. But
Right.
to push that narrative was like, that was, I wouldn't even say no shit out, like that out my mouth.
I don't know.
Like, and she know better. She know better. So I don't even know why she think that it's cool for him to have said that. I don't know this nigga Page.
And see, that's where I don't know. That's where you lose me at right there too, because it's the stuff that I would say in my mind, like, oh man, she already know what it is.
She already knows. She already know it. She already know it. I ain't on no time like no weirdo vibe like that. And a second,
so that's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I was gonna say. Shut it down right there. Yeah.
She should shut that all the way down, bro. But
Why you think I'm on live talking about it? Because it wasn't right. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, he need to fucking die. He need to die. That's not my place. Revenge is not mine. Like, revenge is not mine. Like, I don't wish no ill intent on nobody. And that's what we have to stop doing as a people. We have to stop looking at each other and wanting to kill each other because of something fucked up. Like, that has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with how fucked up that person's mind is. And we should be wanting to help each other. Period. We could tell each other how fucked up it is that we are all we want. We could sit there and let him know how fucked up it is that he is. You know what I'm saying? But then we could also, as a blessed soul, as an abundant soul, as a supreme being, double back and give him the benefit of the doubt and say, I believe in you. I would wish that you would do well. That don't mean that you have to conform to his life. That don't mean that you have to conform to what he's saying. That don't mean that you have to be in his life. That don't mean that you have to be with him. That just that you wish that he become a better person. What's hard about that? What's sad about that? What's wrong about that? Nothing ain't wrong about that. I want him to be a better person for his daughter. What's wrong about that? She said, wait. Wait. Mm-hmm.
She breaking down, man. She breaking down, man. She see how difficult this real world is, man. See, she been laying up under Babaji and stuff for all these months and stuff or whatever. Now she out there. Now her daughter wanting stuff. She probably ain't close to the stove. Them groceries probably low and stuff in the whole damn nine. She sitting there asking for water. She just put her face in her hands, knowing she ain't got no water. That's crazy right there, man. Like, I mean, damn. You got your baby girl with you. I can see if you was there by yourself and you ain't had no water, but that's your baby girl. This live ain't that important. She could have easily been like, hey, yo, y'all, hold on for a minute. I got to get my daughter some water. Like, this live is that important? She literally had the, mommy. Then she said, wait. Like, that's this sad right here, man. This some sad shit right here. This, Babylon come with too many whole heap of problems. Ain't that right, Velvet? It gets a whole lot. You just got to, man. You just ain't got folks just to wait hand and foot for your child and stuff, and you could just be the chief. It just ain't like that in Babylon. Babylon is just, this is the lower self. This the lower self in Babylon. This lower self gang over here. This what it is right here. This shit real. You hear me?
Yeah, baby.
Don't have lower self, man.
Go get the water. You know, I wish he would have never did most of the stuff that he did in our relationship because we could still be together. In the beginning, I wanted him to have a relationship with my dad just so my dad could know the man that I'm like. That's common sense, you know. But he couldn't have a relationship. He couldn't have a relationship with my dad because he feel like everybody is in his lower self.
Sure.
He feel like everybody out here, you know, like it's not my place to judge somebody off for the lifestyle that they want to live. The only thing that I could do is, you know, give somebody the knowledge that I have by being a part of their life and being an inspiration to them, you know, passively aggressively. Because what I'm not about to do, no, baby, you can't do that. What I'm not about to do is allow myself to be stressed out about changing somebody else. That's not our duty. Our duty is to completely be ourselves, authentically be ourselves, and hope that people are inspired by who we are naturally and authentically. That's the only thing we can do. And that's what I wanted.
Just depriving the baby right now. Just depriving her. The baby don't want nothing but some water and just a little bit of attention. That's all. Just a little bit of attention, you know. Man, the life is just important, y'all.
Wanted to do, you know, like that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to the dynamic of Nature Boy being in my life, I would like for Nature Boy to have a relationship with my family. Because my family care about me. When he wasn't protecting me online, guess who was protecting me? My dad. My dad was protecting me. What's wrong, baby? She want to play with the chapstick. She want me to take the top off, but I'm not taking the top off.
She thirsty. Look. Look, don't open the bottle water. Give her the bottle water. Lord, boy, this shit here's something else. Listen to it. That bottled water.
So,
oh my God.
At this point, you know, I've learned that people who are up in age, when they are up in age, it's harder for them to change their ways. Because, you know, they're stuck in their normal routine.
Man, the baby is crying for water right now. This is, man, gosh. And they wonder why I report on this. That's all I do. I'm just showing you this stuff.
What they do. Go get the water, baby. Go get it. Go get the water. Elia, why are you acting like this right now? She acting like a baby. Like, she acting like a baby.
Because she is.
What's wrong, Mama? Come here. I love you too, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could always distinguish lower self from higher self behaviors, but I believe
control thing, like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, he is. That's what I mean. That could have been shut down, like, right then and there from her.
Hold on real quick. After he said that, it was like, I don't know what it is to say to him. Like,
somebody say I'm reaching. I
really don't know what to say.
You said, where am I reaching to? You over here watching and listen to me. Where am I reaching to? I told you it was a bottle of water. What the hell else you thought it was? You say I'm reaching. Where am I reaching at? Huh? Where I'm reaching at? Am I reaching for 1,000 people to get in my chat? Is that what it is? Like, come on, man. Stop playing.
She want me to talk.
Stop it, man.
To address that?
I really feel like you should get your family back, but I feel like you should be, like, cautious about, like, you know, the location situation and
what location situation?
Like your location, you know.
Nah, man, my nigga, like they can have my location. Ain't nobody about to do nothing to me over here. Like you understand? Like I'm like you see, I'm that nigga online, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm that nigga in real life. Like you best believe I'm that nigga in real life. Nobody about to do nothing to me in real life, B. Ain't nobody about to touch me in real life. I'll tell you that.
Because like in the chat, like he was telling her not to go back. Like, because she was even saying she's not leaving her dad, she's not leaving her friends anymore. She's not,
yeah, no.
So it's like
she want me to reach out to him, so I'm doing that for her.
She watching.
She want me to reach
so
out
just be
for her.
like,
She want him to reach out
because
she want him to reach out to her first.
Want me to reach out to her.
Reach out to him. I mean, pardon me, man. Pardon my back, Clubfoot.
Offline.
We did everything online, so it shouldn't matter if it's offline or online. You know, I say, yo, give me the nigga number.
Yeah, she just want him and the family, and that's understandable. That's totally understandable because it's like, she do love you. She love you a lot. You can see it in her eyes and everything. I just confused about what she really wants. It's like a tug of war thing. It's like she wants to do things right for her family, and then she wants to do things right for you. So
when
it's
you
like
marry
she's stuck in the middle. She's stuck in the middle. Like, oh, okay, well, should I do everything for my husband, or should I just please my family because they want me to be this way? So she's like a confusing tug of war. That's what it is for her in her mind, because like she really loves you. Like, you could tell. Like,
she want to be with me, but he done helped her so much. You know what I'm saying? And she,
right.
She,
like that's, I guess
like
that's
she still
where
want a
the age
relationship with him, but she still want to be with me. You feel me? So it's like she want me to talk to him.
She is confused. It doesn't matter how good.
But my thing is like this. I think she want me to do. I think she want me to do what she supposed to do, and I like. You gotta live your own life, B. Like your dad might be your dad, but you a grown woman. You gotta go live your life and and walk your path.
Exactly.
Right.
Once y'all got together,
I apologize to your dad and let him know, like, yo, I apologize for how I treated your daughter. You feel me? And I'm gonna take care of her, and if she ever needs
you, that everybody is in your life for a reason, and we don't isolate ourselves and make ourselves outcasts from society. Let's go get some water. We don't have to outcast ourselves from society.
Thank you, since I'm reaching. Thank you, since I'm reaching. I heard the baby at the moment that the child said that she wanted some water. I don't know how she couldn't hear it. I heard it, and I'm only live streaming this. I heard her plain as day. Water.
Because of how somebody else want to live their
But I'm reaching though.
Life, because at the end of the day, there's people that support us. There's people that love us. There's people that want to be in our lives. And on top of that, if you want to be a public figure and somebody of, who is very knowledgeable, you have to have relationships with people. You have to have relationships with people in order to heal them. You cannot not have a relationship with somebody and think that you could just heal them. Like, that don't work like that. You can't ostracize yourself from reality. From reality, thinking that
to the bottom one.
Thinking that you're gonna be like completely be of service. You're not gonna truly be of service if you don't have relationships with the people that you're trying to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't have to have a relationship with everybody, but I believe that everybody is. Ellie, I'm getting you some water. Calm down. I believe that everybody is assigned souls, and we all have certain relationships that we're supposed to be in.
Doing
and
that baby like that. Why are you doing that baby like that?
To, and we
this internet stuff ain't that important right here. Like it really not. It's not like you were on your job on Bigo getting some beans and stuff or whatever, like what he's doing, but you're just on Instagram talking about this. Depriving your child of water, playing like you didn't hear her asking for water. We all are sitting here watching this stuff.
We shouldn't abandon.
They need to go get that baby. Need to go get that little girl, man. Like, that's messed up, man. She shouldn't have to be sitting there fighting for your attention while you on live, sitting here talking about this damn online soap opera in jungle, Dusty meets the chiefest and all this. Like, come on, yo, you supposed to be, come on, that's your baby, yo. Like, damn.
Ending those relationships.
Wow.
We shouldn't abandon those
See,
relationships because that's a part of our
you
spirit.
got the bottle, man. This going crazy out here, boy. You for real? Hey, look here. It's in the comments right there. I ain't say nothing about it. I ain't say nothing about no child neglect, but I see it's in the comments right there. People see it. People see it for what it's worth, man. You don't just do cheering like that, man. Cheering ain't asked to come in this world like that. You hear me?
Our spiritual growth. So when it came to, come on, baby, she wants some water. When it comes to the dynamic or the relationship that Eligio and I have, like I wanted to have him to have a relationship with my family. That's my family. They care about me. They love me. But at the end of the day, if he not gonna do what it takes to understand my life and understand me and respect me as an individual, as a person, as a mind, as a soul, and be a part of the relationships that I
Oh
need
yeah,
him to be a part of the
that link gonna be
relationships,
dropped,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Then I can't never be with him. I could never be with him because
I'm
I'm
about
not
to
gonna
cry.
push the people away from me that care about me, who I'm supposed to be in their life anyway. I'm not gonna keep doing that to them. That shit not right. I done hurted so many other people that care about me,
Wow.
and you know what I'm saying. I didn't intentionally do it, but because I was dealing with him, I hurt them. And I honestly, like on some real honest to God shit, like I feel like
Definitely down to earth.
he doesn't really have a solid family,
Definitely.
so he doesn't have real attachments to anything. So he's like, yeah, just leave your kids, leave everything, and it's like you have to have a balance, like you have to have a medium. I understand letting go of what no longer serves you away, renouncing certain things to be able to vibrate to a higher frequency. I get that, no doubt. But to completely relinquish like certain things that you need on your journey, that's absurd and insidious. Because
Insidious.
they have people out here who need to be connected to the person who they feel like is helping inspire them. So it's like, if you're not gonna have a relationship with the people that I need you to have a relationship with, then why are we together? Because I'm not gonna be able to authentically be myself at all. And I personally feel like he's so stuck in his own way of thinking. He's so stuck in his own ideologies and philosophies that he's not coming out of that perspective. That's why he keeps failing, because
Wow.
he's stuck in his own way of
Why
thinking.
you ain't kiss your baby and give your baby girl some affection like that and all that as a mother?
He wants to do everything
Come
how
on
he
now.
wants to do it, and that's not fair to everybody around him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be stuck in a paradigm, in a mental paradigm, and think that you can coexist with other people. This is why all of the people around him are, so to speak, afraid of him, because he wants all of them to think
To
exactly
let him know
like
the
him. He
situation was
wants all.
good, but
Right, and there it is. That's it. That's
that's
it
all
after
I
that.
owe him. Like I don't.
That's it.
If he
Oh,
don't like me,
time
he
for
don't
a
like me. I
sandwich.
can't make that man.
And you're well overgrown. So like it's not like you're like in your early 20s and you're like it's like you're well overgrown. So it's like a barrier kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like she wants the old fashioned like come to my dad and ask for my hand. She wants that, and she wants you guys to get along and be on the same page. But it's like it's so much that happened. It's kind of like it's going to be like an awkwardness. Like, okay, he just said this about me, and this, that, and the other. So how do you approach it?
And
How
that's
do you
why I say
approach the
that's where the age
situation?
coming at, because
Yeah,
a grown woman at the end of the day, like, look, listen, Dad, this is who I'm with. If
exactly.
y'all can get together, if
That's
y'all
what
can
I'm
get
saying
along,
right
that's
there.
cool.
Like right
But
there.
Exactly.
yeah, you got to, because now he's first. Because even
Yeah.
like when if the rules was unchanged, you'll put
Yeah.
your wife before your mom type thing. Like that's how it goes. Period. If he can't, he'll eventually learn how to do it. Period.
Right.
If he love her, he will eventually learn how to deal with it.
Right.
So there it is. Like that would be no struggle. That shouldn't be no struggle.
Yeah, she turned down the plane ticket. So it's like, what is it? Like, it's like
That's because that's that he did. But you already know, like
we booked the plane ticket. She supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying, on Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying? But she was like, I can't do it, and I understood why. She don't want to let her dad down. Her dad helped her out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I bet.
But how? I don't know. Like I understand she wanted to make her dad.
She don't want to turn on her dad. She want both of us. She don't want to choose.
Right.
Yeah.
And she shouldn't have to choose.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see why she would that.
I respect that man as a man. You feel what I'm saying? And he don't like me. Don't like me. But I'm 40 years old. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like me and him damn near the same age. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel like it's on her to like grow up.
I just want him to know that ain't gonna be no disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, like I'm 38. I'm 30. I'm 39 years old. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm damn near pushing 40 time to learn. I'm damn near his age. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want him to know that I apologize for how I treated his daughter publicly. And I put her through a lot of stuff, but I'm willing to change and I'm willing to make things better. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like open myself to him. If he ever want to contact me, to contact her and leave the relationship open and whoop de whoop. And it is what it is. I give him my address and let him know where I'm at. He can come out here, fly out here, and be over there if he want. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't hiding nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I can offer that man. That's all I.
Shouldn't be embarrassed. She shouldn't be embarrassed what she wants to do in her heart.
I already apologized to her. I apologize to her.
Don't feel like you don't feel like you're letting your family down, because you're not letting your family down, because your daughter needs a family too. You know what I'm saying? Like, your daughter needs a father. Your daughter needs that family as well. Just as much as she needs your family and your dad, she needs her father as well. Because a grandfather can't be a father.
Right.
A grandfather cannot be a father.
No, I'm doing what it takes to make things right. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm willing to do what it takes to make things right. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I just think that when you start opening yourself up, and expressing yourself, then here come all this bullshit everybody wants you to do. Like, instead of just letting you say, okay, you know what? I did this. I apologize. And leave, we keep it pushing. Then here come, like you just last week, you opened yourself up. It was beautiful. Now this week, here it come this. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like, when do it end? Like, just like, let you apologize. Let's move on and be regular.
Yeah, I sent them the message already. I sent them the message that says, I said, yo, this is Chief. I'm reaching out to talk to you. Hit me back. Velvet wants us to talk. And I want to apologize man to man to you. And then I sent them the message from, they blocked me, so I had to send it from like FU account. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I sent the message. I sent it, man. I did that. You know what I mean?
First of all, I don't want to be anyone's. I don't want to be Chief's wife. I'm not trying to get.
Girl, don't even read that.
Why is you doing that on my live, yo? Hold up.
What
You trying to play me like that? Fuck out of here. You trying to play me and shit? You should be on this motherfucker like, I wish I had a man like this nigga. That's what you should be fucking saying. I'm here trying to play me like, what the fuck? No, you ain't on my live trying to play me. Trying to fucking play me like, you supposed to be like, I wish I had a man like Chief. What are you talking about? Yo.
Peace.
Yo.
Yeah, so I mean, what I want to say is, when I look at you, like, I see a king, like I see Chief, and I feel like you're here to spread your seed in every way, like you say, and the things that you preach is just so real to me.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, Anna, like, me doing that polygamy shit, and this is, yo, I just got another epiphany. I'm glad talking to y'all. Hey, yo, I said that all of the trouble that I got into was because I didn't listen to her. But what if she was truly trying to help me with polygamy? Maybe none of that shit would have happened. What if Velvet, you understand, was supporting me in what I was doing with regardless, always there for me. If women came and women went, we did it together, and we probably would have never had the problems either.
Right. That's the way you're looking at it.
That's a whole nother. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she was trying to help. Yes, I feel like the universe brought her to try to help me. But at the end of the day, a lot of the drama came because of her resistance to the old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, it's not about the woman. It's about you riding with. It's about yo. That's what I'm talking about. Yo. Right. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm fucking talking about this, yo. You know what it is for me? And I was so confused about this. I'm so confused, but now I got it. For me, it's not about the other woman. It's about showing me that you're going to ride with me regardless. Right. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that unconditional love, my nigga. No condition is going to make you leave me. Period. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I'm not getting. That's what I'm not getting there.
And that's what you deserve.
You're not supposed to leave. You're not. You're supposed to ride it out. Yo, women can be bent, but they cannot be broken. A woman cannot be broke. You're supposed to be. You could bend a woman. You can't break her. I was looking for her to ride regardless whether women come, whether women go. I wanted her to ride like and be that and hold her position regardless if you know what I'm saying. Like it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. For real.
So yeah, it's two sides to every fucking concept, my nigga, and that's what it was right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. My problem with the whole be I might get blocked. It's like no, my whole problem with the whole shit is her abandoning me when shit got hard. Yo!
Period.
Right, and turning on the mission.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? What about the knowledge? You turned on me because you couldn't get your way. That's the fucking shit yo!
And you have no way of knowing if she'll do it again. You'll never know.
Yo, you turned on what we stood for. Regardless if you was mad at me, what about what we stood for? Turned on that.
Right.
My nigga, you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Fuck is you talking about, man? You turned on what we stood for. What about the knowledge? You feel what I'm saying? What about the knowledge, B?
Right.
True.
Shit is irking me. Yo, okay, so shit ain't work out. Why you didn't stay pure? Why you didn't stay pure? Why you go? Come on, B. Why you go with all the niggas? What happened to the knowledge? So you was mad at me, so you went to the, you know what I'm saying?
Burn your antennas and everything.
Come on, my nigga. I'm sitting here taking all the blame for this shit. You understand? Like you taking all the I'm not taking all the blame for this. I'm not taking all the blame for this. I could see, you know what I'm saying, trying to help me out and all that. Woo-woo. But I'm trying to help you learn how to be a real chick and ride out with me. You feel me? Learn how to ride, nigga. Learn how to ride. And shit. Yo, a nigga put his main bitch through shit just to see if she gonna ride, my nigga. And it be a test. You know, you're under pressure. I be want to see if my bitch gonna ride with me regardless. I need a bitch that's gonna be there regardless and see me and believe in me, even if I'm wrong. He ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Yeah.
I need that. I need that unconditional. Fuck is you mean, man? You went out and fucked other niggas. Come on, B. Come on.
It's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? You went and fucked other niggas on me, B. Come on. You get mad, but you leave the knowledge. You tell people I'm not the Messiah. What? You trade on the fucking knowledge? Like, I get it. You get emotional and everything, but under pressure, look what you did, though. Look what you did, shorty. Like, I understand. You feel me? You felt like you got done 30 and all that, but niggas looking for that rider. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm that type of nigga that I need that bitch that's gonna ride regardless. See, they're like, I need an eye. You got to ride with me regardless. It don't matter.
That's a fact.
That's right.
One thing I can say, regardless.
We get to the good part of it now.
Wants all of them to be exactly one mind, one like, and I get it. Like there are like-minded people, but everybody is different. requires different things. You can't put everybody on one playing field and say, this how we all gonna live, this how we all gonna, like, no. I don't trust him. I don't. I don't. And I don't need him to be fussing with, I don't argue. I don't like arguing. So when I am in a situation where I'm arguing, I'm turning up, because at the end of the day, I'm right. I've been right since day one. So I'm not gonna let you just sit up there and try to punk me. No, absolutely not. I'm not gonna sit up there and let you just do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do at the expense of my emotions and my self-expression, my well-being. Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck where we at, what we doing, who you are, why you. I don't care. Like, oh, anything of love, anything of high vibration, anything of godliness is never gonna make me feel how I felt when I was with him. Period. Like, period. Period. And I'm talking about it because it's a public thing. It ain't nothing behind closed doors. This ain't nothing behind closed doors. Like, this shit is all online. Like, it's just certain things that he did that somebody ever did you something and it's like you almost feel like you can't come back from it. That's what it feel like. Like, it feel like he did so much shit that I can't come back from it. Like, I can't shake it. Even if I feel like I love him, even if I feel like I might want to be with him, even if I feel like I want our family together, even if that's how I feel, I still can't shake it. I can't shake all that shit he did. Like, he really, like, then to make it worse, to make it all worse, he got on social media, apologized multiple times, and then double back and then fucked over me again. And it got worse every single time. So the last time I went back and he apologized online and saying he was only gonna be with me and this and this and that and that, this nigga hurt me way worse than the first 3 times I left. So how does he expect me to just all of a sudden be trustworthy of his character when this nigga has literally, I mean, like, literally killed the trust? Like, Nature Boy have beaten me in front of these people that live with him. He has downed me in front of these people that live with him. He has called me weak in front of these people that he live with, and expects me to just go there and we all just be on one frequency, one mind. No, that shit don't leave people's head. I don't know if those people have any type of ill intent towards me because they trying to protect him because they fuck with him. What I look like putting myself in a position and putting my child in a position where I don't trust the dad, I don't trust her father, but he's around a whole bunch of people who support him, care about him, and take up for him and protect him, and they all looking at me like I'm the enemy. Like, I'm not about to put myself in that position because guess what? I'm gonna always be the outcast. Mommy, hey. In order for me and Nature Boy to ever be together, Ellie. In order for me and Nature Boy to ever come into contact again, this nigga gonna have to change his whole dynamic. Like, he gonna have to have a relationship with my family. We gonna talk about all this shit. Like, if that was a thing, if it was a thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about that. If it was a thing for me and him to be together so that our family could be together, he gonna have to do all the stuff that he didn't want to do in the beginning. And I doubt he would do that because of his belief system. You talking to me? What you need? What you need? Hey. Hey. Hey, hi. But yeah, so I just feel some type of way about it because every time I leave him, he never want to be with those women. every time I leave, he never want to be with him because he's not supposed to be with him. Like I said, which I don't have nothing against those women. They are beautiful women. I appreciate their spirits. But at the end of the day, he's not supposed to be with them. So he gets really lonely. And then he starts crying to me and saying, I miss you. I'm sorry. I put you through so much. I wasn't supposed to be with them anyway. You're right. You're this. You're that. Then double backs and call me weak. Then double backs and says that I'm not strong enough to be with him. Then double backs 2 weeks later after I arrive when he started doing the same shit that he did over and over. Like, I'm not about to keep doing the same thing over and over. Like, something gonna have to shake now. Cause I'm not about to just let him just, no, I'm not. No, he got me fucked all the way up if he think I'm about to just be boo boo the fool and a clown for love, you're a fool in love. Like, no, absolutely not. And at this point, it's not even that I have love for him. Like, I have love for him, but because of how much he has killed our trust, I'm very indifferent about saying like I want to be with you and I love you. You know, I care about him and shit like that, but I'm very indifferent about certain things. And I hope that he understands. I hope that he understands that, because if he doesn't understand where I'm coming from, he don't give a fuck about me. He don't mean his apology, in which, you know, he said he don't mean none of it. If he don't understand me and feel where I'm coming from, he don't care about me. He don't love me. He don't want to be with me. He just only want to be with me so that he could do what the fuck it is that he want to do to destroy me and say that he's done it. And I'm better than that situation. I'm better than that. I don't want to live like that. I'm a clean person. I'm a very serene person. I'm a peaceful person. And his environment does not reflect that. His environment reflects chaos and drama. And whether, you know, people like to say, well, you, like the people in Carbonation, they're like, you make live videos and talk about us and da 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 da. It's all surfaced on the internet. Like, everything is surfaced on the internet. Your whole life is on the internet. Your pregnancy, your baby is on the internet. What happened to your baby is on the internet. So me making a video and speaking out about how I feel about my husband and you know, at this moment he's my husband because he's married to me and the father of my child. I have every right, and nobody's gonna stop me. And if you feel some type of way, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. So at the end of the day, like, sometimes I try to figure out, like, I try to ask the universe, like, why was I put into Nature Boy life? Like, why was I put into his life? Like, I'm still trying to figure that out for the life of me. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, why did I have a child by him? Like, these are the questions that I ask myself. And when I deeply think about it, at first, when I first started asking myself these questions, I had came to a conclusion that I was supposed to help make him a better man. Like, I was supposed to help him become a better person. Like, everybody, like, you have certain individuals, like, they just fuck everything up. But it isn't until they meet that one person, like that one person that could just change their whole mind. Not change them because they want them to change, but they change because they genuinely are inspired by the person that they came into contact with. You know, I wasn't deliberately trying to change him either in our relationship. Like, I wasn't trying to change him. I was only just stating the facts of what I seen needed to be changed because he wasn't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is why we always argued. This is why we always was very confrontational with each other, because I was always speaking up about shit that he needed to change for the betterment of his own self. Not for anyone, you know, well, for everybody else too, but mostly because of himself. You have to change. You have to change this, or you're going to keep repeating the same cycle over and over. So then I asked, like, well, why I asked myself why I had a baby for him. And I came to the conclusion that everybody has a pattern in their life. where they are given the same circumstances and the same experiences over and over to see if they're going to change for the better or expand their consciousness for the better of humanity. So he has three baby moms already with children. None of those women were strong enough to get get him to see life from a different perspective. None of those children that he had with those women moved him enough to see life from a different perspective. So when I had Eliana, and me being the type of person that I am, it's obvious that he wants to be with me. It's obvious that he wants me back in his life. It's obvious. So when I had a baby for him, I felt that I was just being used as a catalyst for him to better himself so that he can really get a wake-up call. Like, you have a pattern of being with a woman. Every woman that he's been with, he has done the same thing too. And all of the women who he's had children by, he's done the same thing too. And when people have these patterns in life, they have to come to, the realization of the shit that's happening in their life in order to have control over it and change the outcome of what they've been used to experiencing. What you're experiencing is based off of your decisions and actions that you make in your life. The only way that you're going to be able to change the outcome of your life is if you change your actions and your decisions that you make in life. And I just feel like Eliana and I are beacons of light to him to become a better person. And it just is what it is. Like, that's the cards that I was dealt. Everybody could say it that they want about it. Everybody could, but this is my life.
You know
I
I
have
will.
a child with him. Every time I look at this child, I'm thinking about him. You see what I'm saying? And no, I don't want to be with somebody that abused me. No, I don't want to be with somebody that's gonna fuck over me. I don't want to be with somebody that is gonna.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be Velvet. You don't have to be with him, Velvet. You don't have to be with him. See, that's why he was hooping and hollering just a little minute ago over here, which we're about to go back to in just a second. Just to show you how both of y'all right now are in y'all feelings, yo. Both of y'all are in y'all feelings. Now you done went through all this psychological as well as mental abuse from this damn cult leader. Now you're sitting up saying all these things that was right in the relationship, what you trying to do to, to work on it and how things woulda, shoulda, and coulda been. Come on, yo, you got the look, your eyes tearing up and everything. Like you see how hard it is now. So he got you to the point you feel like you just want to go back to him, right? You just want to go back to him, right? Or at the same time, you just gonna keep being in denial and saying, "I'm not gonna do this and I'm not gonna do that." See, we don't even know how to take you at this point right now because you done left and went back so many different times. We all don't want you to go back, but at the same time, this is the way that it appears like you will go back. You feel? Now let's go back to him. Let's go back to your baby daddy.
A bitch go, it's me and you for life. It don't matter.
Right.
Look how he
You got
at.
to rob with me.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I'm a king. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Yo, Anna. Thank you.
Look at him.
Because you reminded me, my nigga. I'm a king. I need a woman that's gonna ride with me. Regardless, bitches come, bitches go. I'm never gonna leave your side, and no one ever gonna take my position. I'm not gonna be an insecure little girl when another woman come along, because I know who I am and I know who we are. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna
You ain't gonna be a little girl.
You got insecure and made fucking public. You showed your ass. I'm glad this coming out. I need it.
Look at him. Look at him.
I need it.
Look at Clubfoot. Look at Clubfoot. Yeah, Clubfoot joggers don't fit right. Look how they just hugging him. The only part where it got some slack in it is right there up under the knees. You see how it is right there. But they just hugging on his hips. Look at this shit, man. This shit crazy.
Because, I'm glad. No, I'm glad it's happening.
Glad it's happening.
Right.
No, I'm so glad this is happening. Damn, man.
Clubfoot.
Oh no! I appreciate it.
Look.
Real one. I appreciate it. I'm going through it, man. I ain't gonna lie, niggas don't know what I've been going through, man. fighting over this shit like in my mind every night. You know, shout out to all my family that's been there for me, but we're going through a lot with this shit, man. For real. I'm taking my test. I'm trying, you know, I'm saying, strong and all that. And the shit's hit me for the wham, nigga. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm taking it to the fucking streets, to the bingo streets. You feel me? We gonna talk about this shit for real. Like, holla at your boy.
Look at it.
Like, yo, talk to me, B. Talk to me.
Look at it.
Me like, yo, when I see you, I see a king. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I forgot I was king, nigga. I forgot I was king, nigga. Come on. Because you know my kids, I'm sensitive about my kids, man.
Right. Yeah.
And I love my.
Of course.
Your kids.
That's a soft spot for me.
It's a soft spot.
My motherfucking kids is a soft spot for me.
Oh shit, he drinking now. Look at it.
Yeah. All I wanted to do was give my kids something I never had.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I'm a king. I'm the Messiah. I feel you. Like, yo, I'm built for this shit. Like, it's what I'm doing. It's what I do. You understand? So at the end of the day, nobody trying to hit none of that shit they talking about, B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad you said that. I feel a sense of relief now. Because I was feeling bad. I was all down. I was feeling like this, you know what I'm saying? I had to
call me weak and not have no respect for me. I don't want to be with nobody like that. I want to be with a man who completely respects my femininity, who completely respects what I like and what I don't like, who communicates with me, who will never do anything intentionally behind my back to hurt me. He's always the man who loves me will always be upfront with me. He will protect me. He will care about me. And always, he will make sure that I'm straight. And always, if I ever come to him, to the man that's for me, if I ever come to him with an issue that I have, he's not going to argue with me. He's not going to try to make me feel bad about how I feel. He's going to support me. He's going to figure out why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, and he's going to try to make the situation better. That's what a real man does. That's what a real man who's in love with a woman does for the woman. And in return, he shall reap the benefits that's going to come into fruition from his and duty of caring for me and being there for me and protecting me. Nature Boy wasn't protecting me. When Nature Boy wasn't protecting me, guess who was protecting me? My dad. My dad was telling me all of this shit now. He was telling me. And I ignored him. For the love of Nature Boy, to protect Nature Boy, to be in a relationship with Nature Boy, I ignored my dad. And I'm not about to just dip out on him and not have a relationship with him no more because of this man. Like, no. My dad was here for me. No matter what I went through in my childhood with my mother or my father or anything I went through in my childhood, that has no validity.
What's wrong with you? Get out here and be that king you are. Hey, look. When you a nigga like me, you doing the things that I'm doing, you need a bitch that's gonna ride with you and stay solid, my nigga. Yeah. This bitch that's doing time right now.
I see somebody put in the comments, you say rewind on which one? Well, I need to rewind. Somebody say rewind. Say his mouth wider than a catfish. Tyson chicken hips. Boy, this chat stupid lit. This chat honey baked right now. God almighty. Say get my likes up. My likes ain't looking good. Oh man, they got this many. I can't get 400 likes. Hold on. Dang. Y'all tighten up on that backstroke. Man, hit that thing, man. Smack the hell up out that thing, man. Yeah, we got to listen to both these folks. He'll talk. Uh-huh. Yeah, make sure you hit that thing. Come on with it. Come on with it. That's 363. Come on with it. Let's go. Shout out to Bossy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get it up. Come on with it, family. We here for it. All right, we there. 404. Let's go, man. Let's get this club footwork.
Ain't that bitch with that nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Ain't turning on the nigga fucking another nigga and all that shit. Come on, my nigga. Nah. Nah.
Look at him.
I'm good, nigga.
Uh-oh.
Erase these messages. Hold up. Fuck out of here.
Oh,
Never
shit.
mind. Nigga. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of here. I ain't want to talk to you anyway.
Dang.
Keep that shit, man. Fuck out of here, B.
Mm-mm.
I'm a man, nigga.
Dang.
Fuck I look like.
Oh shit.
My woman supposed to be there for me.
Honor the
Ride for me.
Honor done hyped him up. She done hyped him up. Now listen to what he said now.
I treat her queen, an empress.
Right.
Nigga, I put up on the shelf. What you talking about?
He
nigga?
put her up on the shelf. Now look at her. Look at her. He on that Drake. He on that Drake, boy. He on that Drake hard, boy. He on that Drake, boy.
Treated very well. Any one of my women get treated well. I live good. Fuck is you talking about? You're not about to make me feel bad for no shit I ain't do. I treated my daughter with excellence. Niggas had to bow to my daughter or get that attention when my daughter come in the room. They know what time it was, B. I'm cheap, nigga. Don't let me put my feathers on. Don't make me go get my feathers. You know who I am.
That's a fact.
Fuck out of here. Damn, yo, honor, I appreciate you, my nigga.
Look at her.
I'm
Look.
for my
Nigga, I appreciate you. I almost fucking fell for that shit.
Look at her.
Fell for it, nigga. Come on.
Look at her. This is acting at his best, ain't it? Do it now.
Today, because I moved on from that. I'm tired of being in the past about who hurt me and why they hurt me and all this extra shit. None of that matters. What matters is how I move forward today. And I love my family. I love my dad. I love my mom. I love my sisters. That's for all of us. Even if we don't get along, even if we don't talk, I still want the best for us because that's my spirit. That's what's in my heart. And ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. And I'm not gonna let nobody take that away from me. My dad was here for me. My dad was down for me in the most crucial time that I needed. Like, I needed that. I needed that. And I'm not just about to dip on him for a man who says that they love me, who multiple times that my dad told me about. I'm not about to do that to him. No, and I'm not about to do that to my friends and family. I'm not walking out on y'all no more and being with Nature Boy and just completely disregarding y'all in my life when y'all helped me. Y'all helped when I was fucked up because of Nature Boy. Y'all was here for me. And it would be really fucked up of me to keep putting y'all on the back burner like y'all don't care about me. It would be really fucked up of me to guard y'all and denounce y'all from my life. No, I'm not doing that. Angelic beings don't do that. People with hearts don't do that. People who care about humanity don't do that. And I'm not built like that. I'm not built to receive help from somebody and fuck them in the end.
What?
That shit don't make good. And there are people out there like that, but I don't condone that. And I'm not going to keep condoning that because ever since I've been with Nature Boy, I've been condoning people helping us and then we saying fuck them because we feel like they in their lower self and we aren't not.
Lower.
How you live your life has nothing to do with me. The only thing that I can be to you is an inspiration. So that's how I feel. This is how I feel. I care about Nature Boy. I want the best for him. I hope that he change for the better for himself. Yes, I hope that. Yes, I hope that he becomes a better man. I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. I don't give a fuck about. I have his daughter. I have his child.
That's understandable.
It is what it is.
That's understandable.
Anything that comes into my life that is going to hurt me, I'm only gonna give it love. I'm only gonna give it positivity because you can't put fire out with fire. You can't put hate out with hate. You only could put out hate with love. And I'm gonna continue to give that no matter what. No matter what. I don't care about how fucked up a person is, how fucked up how much they fucked over me. I don't care about none. I'm not gonna let somebody hurt me to the point where I'm out here hurting other people now. Like, no, I'm not gonna allow myself to become a victim to that, and I'm not gonna subject myself to that because be teaching my daughter those ways. I give love to everybody. I love you, Dad. I love everybody who was here for me. Everybody who was here for me. Everybody who
Okay.
support me. Like I love y'all. Y'all my real family. And I'm not gonna let nobody take that away from me. Period. 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 I actually want to share that with Nature Boy. I actually want to share it with him, but
What?
I can't because he's stuck in his own mind. He's stuck in his own reality. He's stuck in his own thoughts and his own ways. So what can I do? Only thing I can do is bite the bullet and keep it moving and keep it pushing and take care of me and my daughter. That's the only thing that I can do. I cry about this shit, you know, because I wanted my family to be together. I cared about him at one point. I loved him at one point very deeply. So, yes, this hurts, but it doesn't hurt to the point where I'm going to keep subjecting myself to the fuckery. It doesn't hurt to the point where I'm mentally fucked up because of the tactics that's going on and all this extra stuff. Like I'm good. I'm hurt about it, to a degree, but I'm not about to be depressed about it, and I'm not gonna drag this shit into my future because I got too much to live for. I got too much to do. Too much shit to be happy for. I got too much room to be happy. I got too many blessings to be happy about. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm too blessed to be depressed. Like I'm grateful for everything that I have, and I'm grateful for everything that is a part of my life. Yes, this.
But
we
she came here and resuscitated nigga like Chief. Stop bitching, nigga.
Man.
Fuck wrong.
Like,
but you said that he was trying to make her happy. That's why we were saying, you know what I mean? We never
Come on, man. These females want me to all day. Come on, these females would love to see that. They would love to see Chief on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying you said you put your whole life online, regular.
Goddamn.
yeah, and just like Chief teaches, like we do get into relationships. And we get into relationships to understand more about ourselves.
Yo, my nigga, you supposed to ride with me. I need a female that's supposed to ride with me.
Let's go.
That's a fact.
Ride or die. Hey, yo.
You said already. We said that. You said that last night too.
Get the numbers up. That's what I'm talking about.
What you doing down there?
Look at Chief. Look at Babaji.
You know what time it is, nigga.
Like we do get in relationships to show ourselves.
Keep game, my nigga. Keep game. Oh my
Keep
God.
game.
Bullet.
Dodge the bullet.
Oh, y'all saved me, man.
They saved
you. Bigo. But I gotta say honor came through, my nigga. You got the knowledge, nigga. You connect.
You got the knowledge.
You gonna go to the top, nigga.
Baba J. Baba J.
You released me from that shit, man. I was under a spell.
Oh shit.
Had me under a spell just.
Look at it.
Yes, this is a part of the healing process. Unfortunately, my life was blasted online, and this is the
God.
that I feel like
shit.
get everything out. I get everything out right here with you guys. And I appreciate the respectful people who's in the room because this is a very sensitive topic and this is my actual life. Like y'all are watching my actual life. And every time I leave Nature Boy, I just like every other woman out there, I have to fend for myself. I have to do everything myself. I have to take care of my baby myself. And he tried to make it seem like I was the enemy towards him and I was trying to take Eliana away from him and I was trying to do this and I was trying to do that and not realizing that he was the reason why I was leaving in the first place. He's the reason why I had to fend for me and my daughter as a single mother in the first place. You can't teach that women are a weapon to the man and the women take the children away from the man in society, but don't talk about the men who are a detriment to the household, who break the families apart because of the shit that they're doing. You got to talk about everything. You got to talk about all that. and I was a woman, a single mother. I'm the example of a single mother that was in a family with a man who broke the family up because of his own demise. So I desire to have my own income. I desire to have my own shit because I don't ever want a nigga to feel like I'm depending on them so much that they could just do whatever the fuck that they want to do. I'm my own boss. I make shit happen myself. I can make shit happen myself. I make shit happen on an everyday basis.
What?
I don't need a nigga to take care of me. I need a nigga to protect me and be there for me. You feel me? So I don't ever want a man to think that because he providing for me, I gotta do everything he's saying to do. I gotta do. No, I'm gonna have my own shit. You have your own shit. And if we come together and we put our shit together, that's what it be. 50-50, equally yoked. I'm not about to be in a situation where I'm unstable financially and then I fall short when the other person wanna switch up. I'm not letting that happen to me because there are real circumstances and real women out here who don't have shit because they put themselves in situations like that. I want my own. I deserve my own. On this plane, I deserve my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does, man and woman. And when man and woman come together and they put that shit together, they build. They start building. You know what I'm saying? I desire to authentically express myself without any inhibitions, without any backlash of what someone else likes and what someone else doesn't like about how I'm expressing myself. I want to be free, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I deserve to express me, period, under any circumstance. I don't give a fuck what it is. So that's just that. That's just that. Like, this is definitely a healing process. Like, all the times that I had went back to Nature Boy, I was always like indifferent about going back, but I jumped the gun and went back because I wanted to be with him and I wanted our family to be together, and it
Like,
always
chief
hurt
preachers,
me.
we get into
And
relationships to
this
understand
time
something about
it
Yo,
hit
ourselves.
different.
relationships supposed to take you from
Mhm.
point A to point B. I ain't got time
Right.
for that shit. I ain't got
Exactly. And
time.
once you say,
I treated her
once you say,
good.
right,
Yeah, I
like
fucked
she
other
said, you
women.
need
I'm
to
supposed
come
to fuck
correct.
other
It's
women.
like,
I'm supposed to spread my knowledge and my seed. And yeah, the reason why the relationships ain't work with them other women because you was bitching the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The reason why them other relationships didn't work because you wasn't with it.
right, the
That's
queen
why
got to be
the
with
other
it.
was mad. You could have made harmony in my home. You brought disaster in my shit. The fuck out of here. Good, my nigga. I'm good. Fuck out of here. Let find another sucker, nigga. I'm good, nigga.
Oh,
You brought disaster
God.
in my disaster. You understand? You brought disaster in my home, my nigga. Every woman that came along to build with us, what you do? You made it hard. You made them women feel uncomfortable. The woman came in trying to show love, wanted to come build. Whoop-de-whoop. But look.
Not the whoop-de-whoop.
It is what it is. You knew I was polygamous from the get-go.
Right.
What happened? We start spending time together. When a woman get that leverage, they get that baby, they think they got that leverage. And they get that baby, they get the like, yo, I got your child. You feel what I'm saying? I got that leverage. I can control you. I can make you become what I want you to become. You feel what I'm saying? Then Satan can use you to try to take me off my motherfucking tail. But what's real is, it don't matter if we got 30 wives or you my only wife. We supposed to be the same way. It don't matter. Supposed to be riding with me. Supposed to ride with me.
Leave my body.
All right.
That nigga nervous, bro. He nervous, yo.
You know, he's trying to get me to come back to him and be with him and stuff like that, but it's not that simple. It's not that simple this time. It's not that simple for me to just walk up and leave. And no, it's not. It's different. It's hitting different. You know, he gonna have to come correct or don't come at all. Period. And that's why I'm standing. I love y'all. Until
Okay.
Next time, shit. I feel like I got everything out. I feel like I got everything out. Feel like I just
She got everything out, y'all. Y'all think that this is it? Is this it? Is this the end of it? Is this it? Is this the grand finale? Is it over now? No more going back. No more running back to nature, boy. This is it. She get ready to take Babylon head first. This is it, guys. This is the big one right here. This is the big one out of all of the big ones. You hear me? That's right.
just venting everything out.
Get it all out. That's all you can do. When you let it out, you feel better anyway. That's why I always tell people just come and talk about it. That's the best policy right there. Let it all out.
Really have more to say. I just want to have a good day. And
I
I'm not
feel
going
you. And that's how everybody be feeling. Everybody be wanting to have a good day and stuff and carrying on whoop de whoop and all that.
to let nothing bring me down.
Don't let nothing steal your joy. Now, you don't worry about nobody bringing that. Just don't let nobody steal your joy now.
And I'm not going to let nothing steal my joy. I'm not going to let nothing deter me
Okay.
from, nothing. I'm nothing. In regards to the public apology that he did, he did a public apology
come
to me,
correct. It's kind of like she
saying
had
that
to
he
look
want to be
within
with me,
herself
and
too
he's
to
not.
figure out what she
He
needed to
did.
do
That's
for
what he
her.
did. He did a public apology. I watched it,
That's true.
Keep the knowledge.
but it's hitting different. Shit is hitting different now, and I'm not about to keep putting myself through this cycle. I'm not. So either he come correct or don't come at all. So like,
There you go. If he don't either, hey, he either gonna come correct or he ain't gonna come at all, y'all. He either gonna come correct or he ain't gonna come at all. What y'all think about that? I ain't reached 1K, but I got up there. I got the 930. That's good enough for me right there. That's good enough right there. Yeah, that is a whole lot tired with the fact right there. What? Come on, man. Shout out to the Livest Network, man. You already know how we moving right now. Yeah, boy, you know I want to know. Hey, I want to know what you think. Oh, with this club for stuff, I know you want to hit that link. Oh, I like to know. 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 Man, look at here. Ain't said not one damn thing, not anything about that baby. Nothing about that baby. All this talk, these folks out here cussing me out and waking up in the morning about to have a heart attack and shit. They ain't say nothing about that baby. Is this thing that serious or not? And we all been sitting back watching this thing, man. You know we've been sitting back watching this thing. Stop it now. Just stop it. Oh man. Hey, now what's got
Hey,
world?
so let me take the shot. Hey,
Y'all,
gang in the building. What it
gang,
do,
gang. Is
Candy?
that my boo bossy?
What's up, Candy? What's
Is
up,
that
world
my
news?
soul sister?
Shout out to
You
Miss
already
B
know
up
what
down
it
there.
is.
Hey, y'all, right quick for Candy ass star. Let me say two words.
Yes. Focus.
Candy. So you hear her say she ain't trust that nigga around that baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. But that's all I'm
Did
gonna
you
say.
hear her
Shit, let me
say
feed off
something
y'all.
happened to her baby? She admitted
Huh?
it. Did you catch that, bossy, when she said out of her mouth something happened to her baby?
I just know
That's
that's
what
what
they
she
was telling
acting
World
like,
to
and
Rewind.
she kept pointing out that he was leaving them babies with the mother girls and taking that baby away from her. She pointing all that stuff out, knowing that this stuff been going on with Mama Wanda. Why is she like you trying to confirm it? So I didn't want to really
Right.
bring Mama Wanda up because I know she's tired of headaches and shit and trying to get a break. But I'm like,
She said out her mouth, bossy, something happened to her baby. Y'all in the comments, I know a lot of people caught it because I
Yeah,
seen
she
in the
did.
comments.
yeah, go
She
on
said
ahead,
that
y'all.
she
I'm
slipped
listening.
and said that
I'm
shit the
waiting for
same
my
way
pizza.
she slipped and did the whole little carbonation sign at the
That's
end. Y'all see how
right.
she tried to catch herself?
Yep,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yep.
So crazy.
What's up, Loa?
She going back.
Oh yeah, she gonna be.
Oh look,
I don't
she
know.
Miss Me. She say,
She
like,
going back.
about what did she say? He got to get it to, if he don't come correct. Bitch, I thought you said you wasn't
Oh
going
yeah.
back.
The
Now it's
only
if he
way
don't
I'll
come
go
correct.
back if he come correct.
She's going back.
What? So what he gonna do? Say I'm gonna stop beating your ass?
The only reason she's going back, it ain't got nothing to do with brainwashed and all the people that I was in a domestic violence. A lot of us was in a domestic violence fucking relationship. That's not what we talking
Mm-hmm.
about here. She's going back because she thinks that somebody is on her ass about that baby, and she feels like he told her,
Yep.
I can protect you. They gonna take my
That's
baby
right.
if you don't let me protect you. That's why she's going back. That bitch is a pedophile just like him.
Yeah, they seem like they
That's
on their own little
correct.
script. They really seen script, y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, and they high. They both high. You can tell it.
Oh yeah. Oh
High
yeah.
as a freaking kite.
Hey Nicole, hey
That's why they
Redbone,
always playing in
Hey,
their nose.
hey, baby.
Hey,
hey
love.
Hey,
LLG Circle.
She's
You
sniffing hella
said hey.
cut.
they.
She's sniffing hella cut, little bit of coke in that bag, and it's fucking her shit up. It's
Hey,
fucking her shit up.
can I say something right quick?
I do.
Can I say something right quick?
Go ahead.
What
Yeah.
you got?
Shouts out to the motherfucking king of content, King World News in this
Hell
bitch,
yes.
keeping it lit.
Bum, bum, bum,
Motherfucking
bum,
make
bum,
it make sense.
bum.
Oh my bad.
Hey. Brr, brr, brr,
Hey,
brr.
I like to give a shout and an honor out to my higher self. To King World News is my guy.
Gang,
Okay,
gang, 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 gang.
I'm through, y'all. My bad.
Lower, 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 lower.
Lord,
I,
sir.
yeah,
That
I'm
bastard
bipolar.
showed all of
shout
his personalities on that damn live.
Yeah.
shout
His
out to Dr.
personality.
Pleasant, because when I went and got my surgery, I was watching World and he was fucking with it. He fucking with the Beam Team. Shout out Dr. Pleasant from Duke. He was fucking with
Damn right.
it. He was like, this is crazy.
Welcome to the crew.
Facts. Hey, Dr. Pleasant. I seen you in the comments earlier.
World had me cracking up talking about his sweatpants though. I was dying. I was
Oh
in the
my
Big
God.
hip.
Go get me some. I'm gonna get me some of them Jim James. I'm gonna
Big
get me
hip.
some black ones with a black
What?
t-shirt. I ain't gonna have on no shoes. I'm gonna have that damn shirt around my head. It's gonna be a whole club full. Watch what I tell you.
You know what's really
Uh-oh.
sick to me though? Because when we
Look,
were children, right, he would always say stuff about how he like basically when they would tease him about how he was scared to talk to girls and shit, his thing was always, I don't give a fuck, y'all is beneath me. Like his thing was always, I'm gonna marry the female me. None of you bitches are even good enough. I'm gonna marry the female me. So it's really weird how he obsessed about how his daughter has his
oh,
face, the things he says about her, because he used to obsess about his mama titties, and he always was talking about how he was gonna fuck and marry a female him. He was very,
ooh,
very like that was
but
his
but
obsession as a
Velvet
child.
but Velvet also said every time she look at that baby, she think of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't even hug the baby.
Yep. So just think about what she said.
Hmm.
Sexually, Yep.
I don't know.
ugh.
Mm,
Ugh.
Oh, well, why
disgusting.
she
Yeah.
ignoring the poor baby? The baby want milk, baby want water. She don't breastfeed no more. She been getting drunk and high, huh?
Right.
What
That's
trip?
fucked
I think
up.
they said she stopped breastfeeding.
I believe the
Huh?
only reason that baby and cry for food is because the baby's used to not eating. That's why she acted a fool over some water.
What tripped me out is she said you don't do family and people that love you like that. Like she ain't did it 100 damn times. What the hell is this talking about?
Right.
Man.
Every
Okay.
single
And then
time.
was she not
She
there when Yaya
high.
was she not there when Yaya was there when he impregnated her and shitted on her like it was nothing? Did she not know that he had many children before he didn't give a fuck
Yeah.
about? The only reason why he's acting like he care about this one is because she is a female
And a splitting image of him.
and he's a creep.
She's a splitting
But
image of that
but
nigga.
did you peep the shit where he said he had already bought her ticket for her to have
Yep,
arrived on Tuesday?
that's
Ain't that the same day
correct.
the Malia left?
She's still gonna
Mhm.
arrive next week on Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever day. She's still going. Ain't that
But
ticket?
didn't Malia get kicked out on Tuesday?
He talking about
Mm.
He
he ain't talking
probably lying.
They sound like they prepared us for something and shit. He on a live,
He
she on a
probably
live.
lying. Cause
Fuck is y'all
he
talking
would
about?
have been crying about that wasted money if she'd have really wasted a
Hell
ticket.
yeah.
and she's still gonna be
But
there on
we but
Tuesday.
we oh she already going. knew we She knew going. she was doing it when he sent Malia home.
Right.
Right. I see people saying she did. Yeah, she did start the breastfeed. Ellie just ain't want that sour ass milk. That's why she went the
Right.
hell off. Say, get me
I
some
thought
water
she
now,
did
bitch.
breastfeed. I thought I saw that too.
And then you gonna tell baby Ellie, go get the water yourself, just so we can see you have to get the fuck up and do A, B, and C to get some water. Why did you tell the baby to get the water in the first place, you dizzy ass bitch? She wanted her to go ask somebody else for the water. That's what she wanted her to do. She's a fucking unfit
She don't
mess.
got Aya and Fufu no more.
Mhm.
But
That's
Leah
what
to
she
take care of the
used
baby.
to. That shit. That's what she used to.
And
And let
what
me
kind
tell
of
y'all something. We don't need no motherfucking body to take care of our baby. I couldn't even breastfeed because my titties were too little. My son didn't want them little motherfuckers. So
oh
I
my
made sure I kept a bottle.
can't
If I
stand
went out in the
us.
street, I had water. I had that powder ass Infamil shit. And I kept that nigga some milk. So I was able to make the milk. Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna run out of milk, get some wick, and if that shit ain't free, then you go buy the shit. But you don't never run out of milk for the kid. And her biggest baby Ellie is she can drink that bullshit milk out the regular milk out the stove with
But
some
I ain't
water.
gonna talk shit about baby because I breastfed my son till he was 3.
No,
But
that's why I
still,
said my
my milk
baby, my
wasn't
titties was
sour.
too little, so I couldn't. You hear me talk
Right.
about
No,
my
I hear
kids?
you. You couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't breastfeed. I'd have
That's a
breastfed that nigga
difference.
too.
I know
But
that's
I
right.
don't want to talk about baby Ellie, period. You feel me? On the real shit, pray for baby Ellie. And all
Right.
them little poor babies going
Yes,
in and out
Lord.
that damn place. I ain't never trying to
Absolutely.
Yes.
speak
So
down on
don't go
her.
back
I ain't never
this.
trying to make fun of that sister, but them stupid motherfuckers keep getting on the camera, contradicting their dumb ass selves, looking stupid and shit. So here it is. We
But
report and
but
we
you
go.
know what, y'all?
She was back there
You know
sounding
what, y'all?
young.
What we got to realize is that girl, she don't got no mother figure. She don't got no elder woman that she can confide in
Mm-mm.
and, talk to help her through it. Cause look how her mama act.
Hold on for a second. One of y'all breaking up real bad. I'm about to mute everybody up for a minute. Hold on. I gotta find
Okay.
out who shit is like that. Yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah.
If you in a car or whatever, had your windows rolled up, because it's kind of popping real bad right now. Okay, it might have been all black. I ain't for sure, but we're gonna find out right now though. Okay, y'all to the good.
Okay.
I said, didn't y'all hear baby Ellie back there sounding like Eligio? She was being aggressive as hell. She act like she was about to knock.
Mhm. She said, bitch, shut up and get my goddamn water.
Because she
Hmm.
kept saying, "Hey, stop!" Like the baby, like bitch, you. She didn't even pay. She could have paid attention to the baby though, y'all. I mean, like
Too
that was bad.
preoccupied. Too preoccupied. That's
That's
that's the
right.
whole thing
Too
about it.
busy talking
You
about
know,
too busy talking about the damn daddy.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Hmm.
that's crazy. I don't care. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. My baby come up wanting some love, and that's what he gonna get.
Yep,
Period.
raising the
That's
The
camera
correct.
fuck?
too.
Good
That
evening,
shit crazy.
panel.
Did it?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. You
What's
see when
good?
baby
Hi.
Ellie went to hug her, she didn't even want to be bothered.
Popping.
Candy, I
What's
think
going
you're one of the new people
What's
on
going on,
here.
Red Queen too? What's going on?
For me, I almost dropped my phone. It was the clip when the first clip when he started screaming on the balcony, and then the next clip was the video with her. That's the clip that she admitted that she knew something happened to her daughter because she said something to the effect of, when something happens to me, it's online. When something happens to you, it's online. When something happens to us, it's online. And when something happened to our daughter, it's online. So
Yep.
what happened to your daughter that is online?
Yep. She said that.
Uh-huh.
Sure
Hmm.
did. That's what everybody was trying to tell you to rewind, world.
Yep.
She said
Yeah.
that shit. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
next
she's
time just
admitting
look at the
she
chat.
knows that something
I screen
happened to her
recorded it.
daughter.
Yep.
Hold on for a minute, Red Queen. I want you to come back up. If you got some apps open on your phone, close all of your apps. I'm gonna drop the link for you again. You kind of popping real bad, all right? Y'all to the good. Just when I hear that popping, I gotta get that popping up out of there. That popping hurts your ears and everything. Okay.
I can
Yes.
stop for it.
Can
I
we
can
get a
stop
replay of
for
that,
it.
y'all? I didn't hear that part.
I
I
didn't
don't know the
either.
part where it's at. The video is like an
I'll
hour
tell you.
long.
Y'all
Oh,
just
never
keep
mind,
Like,
talking.
Will.
I'm gonna
Look,
mute up. Y'all keep
look,
talking, and I'll tell y'all the minutes where it is.
Okay.
okay,
yeah,
great.
she
Look,
said it. Yeah, she said that shit.
And if you know that, then why the fuck are you wanting to go back?
Thank you.
So they won't go to fucking jail.
You
I-
still going to
Thank
jail.
you. That be
Yeah, you
green,
still
y'all.
going
Because
to jail?
because think about it. She was there and you gotta know, Nature Boy done videotape that shit.
You know he
Mm-mm.
done did
that.
something. You know what he done did.
I find
Yep.
that when they talk too much, they get on a roll and then they end up
Mm-hmm.
turning on themselves.
Yes.
Exactly. And
That's what
Yep.
that's why when it's like this, you have to pay like close attention to what they're saying. And see, when you got both of them talking on the same day, talking about the same stuff, you see he drinking and stuff now. So it's a lot of stuff that'll be revealed. You see, like when he said
hmm
that about when she was supposed to been there Tuesday and he had already bought the flight. See, no one was aware of any of this stuff. All of the allegations
That's
that's done
right.
been made, she ain't said not one thing about her daughter. Of course, we see that she's in a totally different setting right now. You know, she keep
Yep.
touching on her face.
Woman.
All signs of somebody that's using drugs because she can't stop touching on her face. Can't stop, you know what I'm saying, pushing her nose up and stuff or whatever. She ain't
Messing
got no
with a
damn cold.
nose. Yep.
She don't even sound like she got no mucus in her chest to have a cold. You feel me? And I'm just like, you doing all this extra stuff, but you running away from your problems. You see how hard that it is in Babylon. Now it's like you are, indirectly saying, "Oh, okay, well, I think I'm ready to come back." But then you're gonna put it out there talking about you can't let all these people down. Do you know how many people that you let down initially that believed in you, that wanted to see
hmm
you do good? That's right. That you pretty much painted pictures and all this stuff was supposed to sell them. So you can't come that way like that, Bill. You can't do it like that. You can't do it like that.
People money,
She
they
came.
feelings, all that.
Right.
She came online when he came online. They both was trying to deflect, and see, he keep coming online because he's nervous, and he's nervous of the fact that she gonna really say something about this motherfucker shit.
Yep.
And every time she'll get to that point, she'll get to the pinnacle, and then she'll come right back down.
Just
That's why,
switch it up.
like,
Yep.
that's why a lot of y'all need to stay the fuck up out the comments when she be live. When y'all be talking that dumb shit, just let her talk and say whatever the fuck that she gonna
Yep.
say. Y'all be fucking the
That's
shit up,
right.
open the live, typing all that dumbass shit, wanting to be seen. Let her talk. See, Nature Boy keep
That's
going
right.
live like that because we seen that he wasn't live for a long period of time and wasn't nobody on there but Sassy Solar. You know why Sassy was on there? Because Sassy was deflecting away from that Zoka baby shit. You see? Do you see what they doing now? You see?
But
Yep.
check
Ain't
this out, world. What if that baby was Nature Boy and they got rid of it?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, it's a strong possibility that it was. Not to say that he wasn't tampering in her or whatnot. Jabella, what's up,
That's what I'm
Jabella
saying.
TV? What's up, Jabella TV? What up? What up,
Can y'all hear me?
Jabella? Yeah, what you
Can
doing?
y'all
You
hear
all right?
me?
Hey, look here. We can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you.
Okay, good.
Okay. Can you turn your
No,
phone down a little bit? Your phone kind of real
okay.
loud. I'm gonna mute you up for a minute. Your phone is really, really loud. Bring it down to like the middle point right there, and then you'll be good. We ain't got to worry about no popping or none of that stuff. Okay. Now what you say, Jabella TV?
My sound not working.
Oh yeah,
Let
it
me
worked.
see.
I can hear you. Now what you say now? Okay, Jabella, I'm gonna have to add you back. I'm gonna redrop the link when you get everything together. Okay. Now what y'all was saying now? So we go ahead and keep the show going. Now what you say, y'all?
Like, cause see, each child that somebody come up pregnant, something happens, or a miscarriage or something like that. So what if that damn baby came out being Nature Boy and him getting rid of it because it's a demon, and them kids gonna believe whatever he tell them.
But you said if it ain't a if because he already said that it was a demon.
No, I'm talking about if it was Nature Boy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, he already said the baby was a demon. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. But
Yeah,
see, he already said that. Okay, he already
damn
said
right,
that about the
Yeah,
baby.
he
Yeah,
said
he
that from
never
day
said
one.
day one. He never
damn
said
right.
baby Ellie. He never said baby Ellie was a demon.
Nope,
Oh, okay,
nope.
Jabella TV, you got it together now.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Uh huh.
Okay. I'm not too loud, right?
Now you to the Gucci. What's going on?
Nothing. I know for a fact, like, I feel like Velvet is going back. I feel like Velvet and Nature, like, they're communicating, like, to each other, like, on the online, but also, like, offline. And they're
Mm-hmm.
both
Oh
trying to
yeah.
fake like they both like have like, you know what I'm saying, like problems with each other, like, but also like trying to make excuses for each other. So when they
Yep.
do wind up being back together, it won't be a surprise to us. Like they're actually trying to groom us for us to, you know what I'm saying? Like for them to pop up back together. Like she's definitely going back.
I found it, y'all. She said, "What happened to your babies on the internet?"
Mm.
Okay, you gonna
Y'all want
play?
me to play it?
You gonna play? Yeah,
People like to
turn it
say,
up.
well,
Okay.
he's like a person. I'm a peaceful person, and his environment does not reflect that. His environment reflects chaos and drama, and whether people like videos and talk about us and da 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 da. It's all surfaced on the internet. Like everything is surfaced on the internet. Your whole life is on the internet. Your pregnancy, your baby is on the internet. What happened to your baby is on the internet. So it's all surfaced on the internet. Like everything is surfaced on the internet. Your whole life is on the internet. Your pregnancy, your baby is on the internet. What happened to your baby is on the internet. So me making a video and speaking out.
What happened to your baby, Velvet?
Right, right.
Bitch, these are the words that came
Oh,
out of your mouth. Don't say we put
Oh
words in your
shit.
mouth. Don't say we are trolling.
mm,
These are the words that came out of your mouth.
About how I feel
wow.
about my husband and
Oh
Your
shit.
husband. Talk about it, Velvet. That was at the 48:15 mark, y'all.
Wow.
I'm sorry it took me so long, but yeah.
No, you good.
And I'm sorry to
Mm.
cut y'all off. But yeah, I just wanted to look.
That's
Velvet
crazy.
say, Velvet say it's all on the internet. Shay Nicole says she heard it too. I'm like, damn. So I'm telling you, when you just let them talk,
Right.
when you just let them talk, just let them talk, man.
And
That shit'll
they
come out.
heard.
Just roll off their damn lips, yo.
Yep.
She got to babbling so damn bad that I was like, shit. I
And her
missed that
facial
part.
expression when she said it, you can tell, like, she fucked up.
Mhm.
When she started talking
She
about
even
Dustin.
apologized to the other women that's there. Like that's how I know she's going back. Like she's like, like I know I talk trash out of anger, but I even feel bad for those women that's there. Like, girl, you don't care about none of them hoes
Right.
that's there, so stop it.
Even Maisha came out and did an apology video for all of them girls, and she ain't never been down with carbonation. So that speaks volumes about, yeah.
And you said an apology video?
Yeah, Maisha came out and she was like, "I'm so sorry." She was talking about
Yep.
how she met them
Yeah,
before and
how
she felt bad because she
yeah,
didn't know. She just
she
didn't.
said she should have sent him to jail.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh,
It was a very heartfelt thing that she
yeah,
shared.
Definitely.
yeah.
I would
She
feel
did
bad
it.
too if I had the opportunity to send his ass off somewhere and now he around here fucking up all these women.
Yep. She said she was so
Right.
sorry
Yeah,
because she didn't even realize how deep it would
she,
get with them, and
yeah.
she should have
She said
known.
it could have stopped.
Velvet.
She could have
Yeah.
stopped it. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. She
Mm.
did,
Sure did.
and
This
it's
is
crazy.
Like,
this is the weirdest stuff. So do y'all actually like really wholeheartedly think that she going back? Do y'all think she going back?
Yep.
I think
Yep.
she
I
is.
don't
I
want her
think she
to, but I
is.
think she is.
I don't. I think
I
she
think
is.
she is because she
I
ain't
don't care
got
where she go.
no woman, elder woman that can like talk to her.
Guide her.
That like
Look,
She
and,
doesn't
she
even
know.
have like real mother instinct. Like
Yeah,
she
right,
spirit.
does
Yeah,
not how she doesn't know how to deal with baby Ellie on her own.
right.
that's
Since
right.
she had her,
At
she's
all.
always had help, and
That's right.
she's used to it. She's used to them people over there bowing down, kissing her dirty ass feet. Like she's used to she's used to it. And it
No.
shows when she came home and actually left her baby with Miss Wanda, a person that she
Yep,
barely even knew.
Right.
Right.
that's
Velvet,
correct.
the only way Velvet is not going back is if her family, the baby's grandparents, were to step up and exercise their grandparents' right. If someone was to step up and take that baby from her, that's the only way she will not go back because she's not welcome without that baby. I'm almost
Right.
Mm.
sure of it.
Mhm.
She ain't
Ooh,
That's
welcome
true.
without that baby. He don't give a fuck about Velvet. That's number
he
one.
don't.
He want that baby back in his hands.
He
That's
said it too
it.
many times. He said it too many times.
Mhm.
The only reason why I even wanted you to come back was for my daughter. He don't want her.
That's
Mhm.
it.
But I
But
said
why
if she go back this
Because he
time,
said
if she try to run
that
off, he don't
Velvet is
want her.
Yeah, he
Hold on,
said
Redbone.
Velvet was a damn dude.
Hold on. What you say now, Nicole? Hold on for a minute, Redbone.
I
What you say,
said
Nicole?
if she goes back this time, before he lets her run off again with that baby, he'll kill her first.
I believe
Mm.
it.
He's not gonna let her. He's
Yep.
not gonna let her go this time. He's
Yep.
not gonna do it
He gonna say
because
she threw a
too many
tantrum and
things
walked
that
off.
happened that could have caused her that baby to be taken away and him never get her back. And he knows he ain't gonna never get to keep her. He ain't gonna never get custody of her because of all the shit that them surfaced about him in the past. There's no way in
Mm.
hell. So the only way he gonna get that baby is to take her.
Yep. He gonna say she had a
So
tantrum. She walked off. I don't know where the fuck she
yep,
is.
I don't know
He
what
gonna
she did.
fake
Yeah.
cry like you worry. He gonna fake cry like his slaves looking for her, and that's gonna be the episode of that.
And
Mm-hmm.
his brainwashed minions is gonna back him up because they're
Yep.
gone. Like they're
Absolutely.
And
gone.
look,
Anytime
they'll be them.
grown women and men go circle, you know what I'm saying, make a circle in a public park, you know what I'm saying, on the 4th of July while he beats her and rips her clothes off, and you know what I'm saying, protect that.
That was
Them
horrible.
people will literally, just like how they keeping a secret about what really happened to that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Right. And just like Malia, everybody's like, poor Malia, poor Malia. But I remember when he was sitting on the couch antagonizing and embarrassing Sonny, and that bitch was on the sideline. Yeah, that's why he likes to drink. That's why he don't mind drinking your downloads and egging them on and laughing at the expense of Sonny. It's poor Malia now. But when they're in the position to victimize and hurt other people, they step up to the fucking plate and they enjoy it. So fuck
Because
out of here. I don't feel bad
because
for
all of
that
them have
girl.
been put down,
I
and
don't
so
feel bad for her
anytime somebody's in the hot seat, they enjoy it because
because
they've
they're
all
sick.
been embarrassed. They all been humiliated. And so that's the only time they can, like, you know what I'm saying? Get off. Because, you know, every
I
day, like,
disagree.
anytime you feel like a move, like, you're like, man, fuck you. You ain't shit. Like, they get off on it. But they're this, and I feel like the stuff that they say to whoever's in the hot seat at the time, they really want to say to Nature Boy, but they have no type of heart, no type of balls.
I
Like,
disagree. I think they are. I think they are just as sick as him to a certain extent. I do.
no, I
Maybe
think
all of
that
them except for Aya. Aya, I think
You're
she got
right.
something else
You're
going on.
absolutely right. I
Malia
think
was.
that it's sad because they don't realize that Nature Boy is sicker than all of them combined.
But do you
He's
see
sick as
how?
shit.
Do y'all see how the two Ephraim and Aya they work together to get rid of the girls, like Velvet did her and Serenity.
They're all
They was
evil.
working together.
It's like
Get
They're
Survivor
all
them
Island.
together.
evil. They are all evil, but when it's time for them to be a victim, they know how to play it well, and that's why people
That's
excuse
right.
them. They were
It's like,
Velvet was a terror before she even met Nature Boy. She was a terror. She was
mm,
disrespecting and dragging her family before she even met him. Malia,
mm,
Malia was a snake, a nasty
yep.
person before she even met them. Malia tried to play it like her family wasn't shit, and you know she was lying because when she was ever faced to face them, her whole story changes up. Fuck out of here. Them girls
Hmm.
know how to play a
Mm-mm.
victim when it's time for them to be a victim, but they are sick as well. They all need to be institutionalized. They are menaces to society. Fuck them hoes. I'm praying for them children. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I feel how I feel, and
Yep.
that's just it. I feel bad for
You're
them
right.
children. Them
Good
children, like
evening,
what in
Mm.
the
ladies.
world?
Yes.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Good
Hello.
evening.
I can never get up here when Candy's up here because I'll be working when y'all doing it, so I have to catch it on the replay. But Candy girl, you tickle me to death. I was in my room yesterday listening to a live and almost vomited because I was laughing so hard at your simple ass. You
Girl,
fucking
I just be speaking from the heart.
Got to man.
I know, but it's so funny though because it's so real. But I did want to say this: do you not appreciate the sitcom-esque shit that he does? When the shit hit the fan about Baby Ellie, then all of a sudden he want to come out and have this support, big hug for Zoka Baby to get the heat
Right,
off of
Hmm.
that shit.
right. He,
I'm talking about he held
Mm-hmm.
on to that whole shit for a whole month, and you know he was probably holding on to it more for donations. And then all of
Mm.
a sudden now you want to
yep.
talk about it. Now y'all tired of people asking. Nigga, people been asking since fucking Christmas.
Right. It makes
Yes,
sense because they
ma'am.
usually do one scandal at a time, but now you got three scandals
Absolutely.
going at once. He's trying to take our mind off
Absolutely.
of baby Ellie. You absolutely right about that. I agree.
Absolutely he
Mhm.
is.
Real
He's just
shit.
gonna drop that on us and have a kumbaya moment and got her fucking stripper dancing like she don't look like a whole live fool out there.
Right.
And I truly believe I don't believe that because from what she's saying, I don't believe that she went to the hospital. I think she went into labor, like y'all said, in Mr. Garcia house, and that's the story that they all came up with
Yep.
when the baby came out. Seven left
Right.
because it's about to put that shit on her. Well, we had a doula here, but this didn't work out. Seven wasn't about to take nobody.
Seven wasn't
She
even
Mhm.
there
wasn't
when
about to
she had
claim
that
that
baby.
baby
Okay.
body.
Seven didn't even get there till after she was already not pregnant. So they
Right,
definitely
Right.
but
could
they were
miss us
still
with
putting
that
out
shit.
that narrative like she was still pregnant and Seven
Right.
was there to help her have
Yeah.
the baby. But Seven wasn't with
Right.
that because when you are one of those people, I was born at home. You know, I was born at home. I'm a poly kid. I talk about it all the time. I was born at home. There's a midwife there.
Right.
And the midwife normally knows some kind of medicine because she's been doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So to pretend that Seven's a midwife, she wasn't even talking about it excited. Y'all done heard me say a million times I'm a chef. It's my passion. I love to cook. I love food. I love it. So why wouldn't she sit around and talk about, her giving birth to babies, her skills in that
Hmm.
area? No, they was using her as a fucking dummy.
Yeah,
And
Yep.
she
you're
wasn't
right.
with it. That's why she sent her first child off and then she left.
Yep.
Hmm. I
Cause
agree.
she don't got it all up there, but at the same time, she is a mother, and she did leave for her kids. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she was like, you know what? Let me before y'all even announce what really happened. Let me go ahead and get on a plane and get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get gone.
Hmm. And think about this. When Zoka was telling us a story about when she was at the hospital, she said everything was good, it was healthy, heart rate was strong, and then all of a sudden there was no heartbeat. The baby cord was wrapped around. So you mean to tell me that the baby's heartbeat went from one something to zero? And the doctors didn't try anything. Like there was no urgency, no rush. There was no kind of confusion. They wasn't. You mean to tell me they weren't trying anything? No, nobody's gonna have you on a monitor and watch the baby's
Yeah.
heart rate go from one something to fucking zero flatline. That's not how that works. They're
I'm
gonna
sorry
But
to
That's
cut
Kenny,
y'all
right.
off.
they're gonna tell you stop
look at the
Hey,
pushing.
right quick.
water.
I'm sorry to cut y'all off, but somebody's thing is beeping loud as hell in the whole
I
chat.
do hear that beeping too.
It's
Oh,
loud. You can
it's
unplug it or
somebody's
something.
fire alarm. I'm in my
Just
car,
mute.
so it
Yeah,
ain't me.
just mute and go turn it. You feel me? Unplug it.
I
Somebody,
ain't
you
got
feel
no
me? The
fire
chat.
alarm.
People, somebody's about to leave. I'm sorry. Finish going, y'all.
Yeah, but she's definitely alive.
Oh,
They
I
over
was
there
saying,
at Tempest.
look at the process. Look
Yeah.
at the time frame in which she told the story. Look at the time frame. She
Right.
said she went to the one hospital, then they sent her to another hospital. I don't know too many hospitals. Puerto Rico is not that third world. So I don't know too many hospitals that aren't equipped to having a baby, to assisting with having a baby. I don't know. Clinics. I just got back from Africa. Honey, they got clinics that look like tents over there, but they have whole live birth areas. So I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But look at the way in which she told the story. She went to one place, then she went to another place, and then they was checking her. Then they put her on the heart monitor. That's bullshit. I've had three
Right.
children in the hospital. The first thing they do is put the heart monitor on you because they
Right.
want to see if the baby is in distress, if they got to do something now.
Exactly.
She's full of shit. She didn't have
Right.
that baby in the hospital. She
Thank
probably
you.
got
That's
feedback
right.
from the internet and maybe Sheba about, and maybe even Aya about how a baby is born in the hospital to
And,
try to get her story to kept together. I do not believe that she didn't, she had that baby in the hospital and she would have had some kind of paperwork. They would have gave her the footprints like y'all said. They would have gave her
Absolutely.
the
It won't
print
be a birth
card.
certificate, but there will be a death certificate.
They would have gave
Absolutely.
her something. They would have
Yep.
gave her something just as a memento for personal comfort. So she's full of shit. She's full of shit. And the
Absolutely.
fact that he was slick blaming it on her. He was
Right.
blaming it on her.
Let me tell
You
y'all
know what
what's
I'm
so
saying?
funny. Before he even came out with this shit, I had a personal conversation with him on the phone. It wasn't no social media, it was an actual phone call. And he actually said The same bullshit story that they came out with is what he said. But after he said, well, he was just like, the cord is wrapped around the fucking neck. It's Zoka fault. You supposed to say if you don't feel the fucking baby moving. Right or wrong, right or wrong, right or wrong. Like after he said that, then he reverted back to, now go and tell world so you can look stupid when we have the christening for the baby. Go tell world so you can look stupid. I like he actually the same exact story they came out with is the same exact story he told me on the fucking phone call. The only difference was he wasn't blaming Zoka this time. They are fucking lying.
But I
Yeah, I
want to know what
remember
they did with that
when
baby's body. I want to know what they did with that baby's body.
Right.
Because if they just buried that baby and moved on, that's got to be some kind of charge. There's a charge for what is that? Incorrectly disposing of a dead body. There has to be some kind of charge for that.
but they
Yeah.
did that with Mama Deal. They moved her dead body. And remember when Zoka was standing up there when he was giving that speech and she fell like she fainted or something?
Wait, who? Zoka?
When they
Oh,
was
she needed a
standing,
seat.
after they did that hike and
When
they
they
was
was all
standing and
standing
she was about to
outside
fall.
talking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was. She
that
shouldn't have
that
never even
that
did that hike.
Yeah.
no,
Period.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
what
about
the lady
when
was saying
I'm talking
yesterday, what the lady was saying yesterday about the position of the baby, you saw. I know y'all all saw how her stomach looked like an arrow. It was completely
Yep.
pointed, so you can
Something was not
Yep.
already
right.
tell
Yep.
when you are
It
about
was
to give birth, your
sideways.
baby drops. It drops.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And then one
You
thing
know
for
what I'm saying?
certain,
And that baby was sitting up straight
if you birth a stillborn, there is no contracting. That's number one. You don't naturally give birth to a
at all.
stillborn. So
You
that
Right.
cannot.
I gave birth to 6 children. One baby I had at home, accidentally, wasn't planned. And I know for a fact, like that is bullshit. They are lying. You can see in her fucking face that girl is hurting. She is
hmm
hurting. Trying to dance it off. Bitch, you're not fooling nobody but the slow ass people that follow y'all.
And then he gonna tell her like you can't be emotional, like da da da. He gonna tell her when to cry, tell her when she can't be emotional, like bro, like you have never like Nature Boy want to be a woman so bad with them hips he got on his ass, but like he want to be a woman so bad, like you don't know what it feels like. I don't care,
Right.
like all you do is bust a nut,
Shoot,
like you have
he
no clue
might
what it
be,
feels like to carry a baby and give birth.
He doesn't even know
Like
what
how
it's to
can
have
you
a
tell a
mom to
mother
love him.
that?
He doesn't
He's
even know what it is
sick.
to have a mom to love him, let
He
alone
is
love
so
his fucking
sick.
child. And think about it, y'all. All that says have babies. When you're that fucking pregnant, just the way her belly was out, you gonna see that baby move, roll, especially them rolls up in the side. You gonna see that shit. We never seen that baby move at all the whole time she was sitting there with that wop-sided belly. Stop playing with me. No way. You that big and fucking pregnant, and we don't see a swirl or nothing, not a flutter, a nothing. No, something ain't right.
but see that baby probably been passed away because, like I said, when she was standing up there and he was giving the speech and was talking about Malia, and then she accidentally like fell and they had to get her a chair that day.
Yeah, when they went on that hike.
No,
Yeah.
before they went on the hike, they was
Exactly.
standing
That
in the
was
sun. They
yeah.
was
They had went
standing
on
in
a
the
hike and then
sun.
they took pictures. They went on a hike and then they took pictures like where they
Oh
had wherever they
yeah,
had
And
went.
I
Malia was
remember that.
talking, and Sheba was out there holding the baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
weren't even helping her or
hmm
nothing.
No, they
She was
wasn't.
hiking
That's
that shit
right.
too. Yeah, that was crazy. That was oh my goodness, totally irresponsible. Wow.
And then remember she drunk them 6 shots.
Yes,
He had her to drink them 6 shots.
he had her drinking.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
You
I
didn't see
remember
that when
that.
he had her
hmm
drinking that night?
I don't, I remember that. I'm
Yep.
just trying to figure out how Zoka go from telling us it was a healthy natural birth to the baby's dead, all while you're sitting in the hospital bed. I just don't understand it. There was no in between. They ain't
But you
try to
could
do
tell us some
anything.
bullshit because look at when Velvet was in the hospital. He was live broadcasting from the West Side the entire time.
Yes.
When Joy was
Yeah.
in the hospital, when Joy was
Exactly.
in the hospital, he had them talking to Joy. When what's her name? Sheba had the baby. There was pictures of her in the hospital. There was
Yeah, they
not
showed when
one.
Mm-hmm.
they was riding to
Yeah,
the hospital when she got out the
yeah.
van.
And when she got in the hospital, was in that wheelchair with that short skirt on, coochie
That's
smelling
right.
like garbage.
Asking us for
Showed
donations
all
for
of
their
that,
hospital bill. Yep.
but they did not show anything with Zoka in the hospital because she
Where's
never
the
fucking came.
footage? Where's the footage, Nature Boy? Because I know you got it. If that really happened,
Right.
he records everything. They all let him exploit the hell out of them.
Yep.
Come on now, he's a fucking liar,
And
bro.
if that baby was born alive and had any kind of deficits, I do believe he would have got rid of it.
Well, guess what? Y'all see, they went on that hiking thing and went up that hill. They could have went up there and buried anything.
Mm.
So back to Ellie,
Nah,
y'all. I mean, back to Velvet and Nature Boy, man. I feel like the caller has said it seems like they've been talking to each other and they trying to like mold us. You feel me? Like they playing mind games. I don't know though.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
So they try to
mm-hmm.
rock us to sleep because she about to take her ass back. She
Yep.
Yep.
about to take her ass back. This man beat you up, showed you sucking dick online, showed
Yes.
all your naked pictures, showed all your everything, talked hella shit to you and everything, told all your business and everything, and you want him to talk to your daddy so you can go back? Girl, shut the hell up. I
Right.
And
wouldn't want
you
him in
know,
the presence of my father, talk to him, smell him, nothing, because my father, when he was alive, would have murdered him. When he came to Mexico, my father would have just been in the pen in Mexico. And that just would have
Facts.
been what it was.
Like they
Facts.
say. Facts.
If
Like
You
not
know
for
they
what I'm
say.
saying?
nothing,
But
He'd
you
have
want
been
him
a
to talk
dead
to your
man
father
walking.
because, ma'am, you want him to talk to your father because he needed to come correct. Come on, man. It makes me believe what Mama Wanda says, that Larry in it for the money. He don't really give a shit about her. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So he's okay with that, and he heard her in the live saying it because remember she was like, "I love you too, Daddy." He's listening to the fucking live,
yeah,
so
and
he's
let's
Yep.
hearing
I
her
heard
say
that.
this. He's hearing her say this fuckery, talking about this nigga need to come talk to my daddy and explain. Explain what? Explain what? Why you broke my nose?
every
Why you
time.
beat me up in a circle? Why you this? Why you that? What do her father? What could he possibly say to her father?
right.
It's
My
bullshit. She'll be back. I give her a week. She'll be back. Like
my
a
thing
world
is
said, Babylon kicking her ass. She'll be
a
back.
real grandfather would have been like, look, I'm gonna go get rights for my grandchild and you do whatever you need to do. Go find your motherfucking self. Go find your
Okay.
motherfucking self, but without my grandchild. I'm not understanding how not one person in that family is stepping up.
I'm just trying to figure out what institution they put Malia ass in because I know Malia on suicide watch, honey.
Oh yeah.
The way she was looking in that video, oh my goodness. And you know what? For like 30 seconds, I felt sorry for her, and then that pity went away because, honey, you did that to yourself.
Yep.
But you can tell they've been
Yep.
playing mind games with Malia. Because you hear them say, ooh, Malia, ooh, Malia. If they calling you back to Babylon, Malia. Like
And
playing
she just
mind
sitting
games
there,
with that girl.
yes. And
I
she's
never
sitting
seen
there
them
looking like
actually
she
kick
done lost
somebody
her
out
damn mind.
of combination. Like she did not want to go. Lord have mercy. They had to put her ass out.
And I believe that Malia, he probably got Malia ass on Haldol or something because she looked like a fucking zombie sitting there, lips all tweaked
Mm-hmm.
up. Oh, and did y'all hear Velvet in that nasal drip? Why? I'm
Mm-hmm.
sitting
Oh
there
my
listening to the
God.
video. I'm sitting there listening to the video, right? I'm in my room and I had, it on TV, on my TV, and my son walks in the room and was like, "Who's that cokehead that you watching?" And I said, "What you say?" He said, "Mommy, don't you hear the nasal? She's nasal and she keeps doing that throat scratching thing. She high as a kite. Who is
That's
that?"
right.
I
Na-
was like,
nature,
"Wow."
nature boy
Are,
do that.
Coming from
But
the mouth of children.
are you from up
nature
top?
boy do that too.
I
Yeah, he
believe
do.
it. I believe it, and I believe that he got her hooked on that shit. And when Mama Wanda said she
Hold
came
on.
in there bouncing around, yeah, she bouncing around. I don't think he gave Malia no coke though. I believe he have her ass on Haldol. He got her on psychotropic drugs because she
Yep,
was
some
sitting there
You
looking
know,
like a fool
trazodone.
all the
Yep,
time.
some
in New
trazodone
Orleans,
or
a
something.
lot of them be sniffing in New Orleans. A lot of them be sniffing
Heroin.
heroin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
But the crazy thing, y'all see when they be videoing how they be having their eyes closed, like they high off something when he doing videos with them and they doing something that you don't supposed to be doing.
And
Eyes
we
I
gotta
rolling
believe
in
remember
the
the
back of
fact
their
that
head.
he is
the fact
clinically
that
insane. It's nothing for him to
I
get his
believe it.
hands on psych meds. Y'all, you
That's what
understand?
I'm
It's nothing for
saying.
him to get his hand on them trazodones and or whatever that crazy shit is they be
Yeah.
giving them folks. It ain't nothing for him to get
Yeah.
his hands on that shit.
I really believe he had Malia on, those type of zombie like Haldol, those, those pills that's supposed to
Especially
Mhm.
overseas, like especially like in Mexico, Puerto
On
Rico.
that
Like
Flacco.
I can only
Yeah,
imagine the black
Flacco was
market over
real big.
there.
Flacco was real big in Puerto
cause,
Rico.
'cause
absolutely.
Malia
And
got
then
real small.
Aya is the cook, right? And that's his number
Yep,
one bitch. So
Hmm.
Aya probably
yep.
drugging all of their asses because I refuse to believe grown people are going along with this fuckery without some sort of help. I think she drugging them. She been giving their asses belladonna and all kinds of other shit in the food and Haldol and all kinds of other shit.
I
Because
wouldn't eat
And
a fucking damn thing from Aya. She looked like she's off her fucking rocker. Like I would
she
never eat.
sound like she is.
I wouldn't even take a cup of water from her crazy ass. A bottle of water that came out of pack I wouldn't take from her.
Me neither.
She's like a whole nut.
She couldn't. I couldn't even breathe the same air as that bitch. I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
evil,
You and them demons on your
just
lip.
evil.
Swerve. I ain't got time. Saber tooth Sheba, where her evil ass been? Why we ain't seen her lately? Her ocular herpes probably got her whole eyelids shut. Cause we
Yeah,
ain't
because
seen
she
her.
trying to look. She trying to keep her baby out the fucking limelight because they talking all this about baby Eliana. So she trying to make sure she keep her baby out the motherfucking limelight.
Cause her
But
baby ain't
Right.
talking
God,
and not communicating. That baby is scared to death. He always tired. Like he's not getting enough vitamins and nutrition in his you know what I'm saying, in his body. Like that baby always look
Right.
weak and tired and drained.
Right. And let me
And
just
he
say
don't
this
even
because
talk.
there's some people I seen in the comments saying, "Oh, y'all talking shit about a baby. Y'all talking shit about a baby." No, if we're saying that we believe baby Ja might be on the spectrum, that is not talking shit about a baby. That is an observation. When people have children and they decide to take their baby to the doctor because they feel like something is a little off, does that mean they're talking shit about their child? No, they're making a fucking observation. So for y'all that are saying we talking shit about a baby, I'm gonna need y'all to relax with that because we don't play that shit over here on this motherfucking platform. We
Hello,
speak
hello,
truth.
hello, everyone. How are
Hey,
you,
we
fine ladies,
know.
hey,
doing
Hey,
today?
Josie.
How are you,
Oh
fine
shit, we
ladies,
over here
doing
talking
today?
about Josie
Okay.
daughter.
Mm, mm. Okay. First, I want to say a little prayer. You know what I'm saying? I would like to pray right now. You know what I'm saying? For carbonation and building and everybody who have herpes and stuff, and the people that's on the spectrum. You know, I like to pray for all of them people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take a second of silence for the babies.
Second of
And
silence, okay? And
look,
for
and,
those,
and
those
look, and
babies,
after we gonna have a song by Candy.
okay?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I will take
Um,
them to church.
yeah. First, I want to say we are not talking about Baby Jock. Now, I'm going to admit I was talking about Baby Jock before. I did.
Josie.
I said all that shit. I said, you know what I'm saying? The baby got both the mama and the daddy eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I
That
said
is
that shit.
Nature Boy
I did.
baby. I think he just got Sheba eyes and they lucked up because now they can put it on True.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right.
They
Um,
lucked up because
That's
now they can
right.
throw that baby on True. They think they slick. They need
I
drug
don't know who
testing,
that is.
That's
STI
right.
testing, and paternity testing in that fucking camp. ASAP.
Mm, mm, mm,
Mm-mm-mm.
mm, mm.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't even want to go there and test nobody. because it's like if you go there and test somebody, you got to deal with them samples, and then you got to,
Oh yeah.
blood and stuff, and transfers and terpenes, and God knows what else. I
No,
mean,
it's funny to me because there was a rumor that he had hepatitis something, right? He actually said this out his mouth that he was locked up because they lied and said he had no, they said he had hepatitis, but he got out because he ended up proving that it wasn't true. And I'm like, what?
Why can't be?
Man, I feel like he only said that because he wasn't sure if his brothers and them might have told on him or whatever.
put that in the
I'm like,
garbage.
whatever happened to that? Cross-eyed Eli, whatever happened to your hepatitis? You healed yourself, bro? Or what?
Wait a
Candy,
minute,
can
you
I ask
think?
you a question? Candy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Now, remember when you were saying, like, he went to the mental institution, right? Was he locked up in, like, kiddie prison prior to that?
No, he wasn't. The only time he ever went to YDC was when he would run away. So, like in Jersey, when you run away, instead of them picking you up and taking you back home, they pick you up and they take you to YDC. And then your parents
Uh-huh.
go and pick you up from there. If it's a weekend, you
Okay.
got to stay until Monday, or if it's a holiday, whatever. But he's never did a bid or anything like that at YDC. The only
No,
time he
I don't.
went
I
there,
don't believe that he did any
yeah,
kind of bid. I
no,
believe everything you say. I
yeah,
definitely believe
he's
everything
never
you
ever
say about
been.
that mental
I think that
institute.
he was in juvenile. He probably was like
He never
in
did a bit in
juvenile.
juvenile detention at all, ever. The only time he went there was the times when he ran. He ran away a lot. I want to say probably like more than 5, less than 10. So like if
Mm.
he ran away, then he'll go to YDC until his parents go and pick him up. But he's never had a bid. A judge ain't never said, "Hey, you're gonna go to the youth detention center for such and such time." He has never ever had none of that. That's a lie.
So was he
His
was
only
he
time
in
being
that
locked up,
insane asylum for them 4 years that he keeps talking about? He was locked up for 4 years.
right?
Was he?
Right.
He
That
was
was
in
the
the
insane
asylum for four
asylum.
years. You
Right.
know
He
what?
got
I
out.
think
He
that
got out when he was grown, 19. When he turned 19, around that age is when he
He
got
was
out.
in Bellevue.
No, the
Mm.
place he was at is Virginia. I can't remember at the top of my head. It's
it
called
was
Eastern
East
State.
something. East
Eastern
something.
State. It's a criminally insane hospital where only a judge can sentence you there. Your parents can't sign you up to go there. You understand? It's a criminally insane institution, but only the judge can sentence you
Okay,
to
so he
that.
did something criminal to get there, because if it's a criminal insane asylum, like he had to do
Yes.
something criminal.
Yeah, he assaulted a little girl.
Oh shit.
And it wasn't the first time he assaulted her that got him landed in there.
No, I mean,
Mm,
this is what I'm not understanding. Like, I,
I was
you know,
too.
like anybody that like want to oppose any of like the people that are trying to like bring this down, like I question them, because it's just like man, this dude has said all kind of stuff, all kind of disgusting things. So y'all got a problem with Mama Wanda being a little graphic?
Right. He joked about feeding his baby sperm while those bitches, including the
Like
baby mother, laughed.
I'm like, am I missing something here? Like I might be missing something, because like I would
You
think
ain't the
that
only
it would
one.
be outrage for that kind of stuff. And I mean, it's been proven that the baby's not all right, because the baby has saw her mother being beat in a circle, had her ass thrown all the way in the circle till her clothes came off. You know,
Mm.
Right. The
simple as
the
that. You know
the
what I'm saying?
biological grandmother said she was doing inappropriate sexual things. She said that out
Right,
of her mouth, all while
right,
calling Mama Wanda a liar.
right. When she, you know what I'm saying, should have, if she was called at any point. I don't care if Child
Step
Protective
in.
Services was not called. If she was called, she should have
Mm-hmm.
went got her grandbaby and
Right.
called
But
CPS, so she wouldn't be able to get that baby back, and wouldn't be there would be no possibility of her taking that baby back over there to that man.
Right.
That's what she should have did as as a grandmother, instead of, because I wouldn't even have nothing to say to Mama Wanda besides, what's your address so I can come pick up my grandbaby.
Thank you.
You
that's
know,
it.
whatever she say on the whatever on the web or whatever. it wouldn't be any record of me speaking with Mama Wanda talking about my grandbaby besides what is your address? Oh, she did
Send
that?
your
She left my baby
location.
with you?
Period.
What's your location at? Because I need to come get my grandbaby. I'm gonna call my sister up and and once I get the grandbaby, I'm gonna call Velvet and I'm gonna say, bring your ass back here if you want to. Bring your ass
Right.
back here if you want to, whore. Because she is a whore. I heard that little video talk about he said I'm not a whore. No, you're a whore. You're a whore. You are a whore. I mean, it's okay because we all been a whore at one point in our lives. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
many
You
whores.
young and you have time to when you grow up and tell your whole stories at church and be like, I was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But I done changed my life over. You know what I'm saying? You got time. You got time. You young. You know what I'm saying? You're young.
That's true.
You
Yep.
know. So we're not trying to hold this against her all of her life. What we're trying to do is correct this behavior because this behavior didn't start when she went over there. This behavior
That's
started with the
correct.
trouble that she's had with her mother and her father,
Right.
And still
and,
happening.
and still
And
having.
still happening.
And for somebody
Because
to even say that Miss Selena is innocent in anything, absolutely not. She's absolutely not innocent in
me as
anything.
me as a mother, if something going on with my grandchild, I don't care the mother, the father, I wouldn't care who it is.
The Father, Son, and the Holy
You
Ghost.
you damn right. Your ass finna get this thing done right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Right.
be on no internet
Right.
talking about this and going on different panels and my husband going on different panels and all that, trying to prove yourself. Bitch, you gotta prove yourself in real life.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is real.
And then
Yeah.
you worried about how the message was getting out. Just like I gave the example the
Yeah.
other day.
Yeah.
If I walk into a room and it's 100 people in there and they decide to tell me, "Oh, Candy, I think your baby been violated," I'm gonna be pissed too. Why the fuck you got to do it in a room full of 100 people? But I'm still gonna snatch my baby up and take her to get help ASAP. I worry about being
Mm-hmm.
mad about how it was done
Damn
later.
right.
But the issue at
And,
hand is
and,
my
and
fucking child. What is wrong with people?
Cause I'm gonna
but
keep it
and the
100.
crazy thing,
I'm gonna keep it 100. It could have been a possibility that something may have happened at Mama Wanda's house. You know what I'm saying? You don't know because you didn't go and pick up your grandbaby.
thank
Exactly.
you.
You don't know because you left your grandbaby with a stranger. And I'm not
Come on,
saying
Thank
I
everything
think
happened at
Selena saw it
Mama
too.
Wanda's house, but when you keep somebody's baby, and this is how it goes, because I worked the foster system for a very, very long time, and I'm an adoptive mother. When you take a baby into your house and you don't do it by the correct procedures, and that's meaning people know that this baby is in your house, the authorities know that this baby is in your house and this baby is safe, you run the risk of being accused of all kinds of things.
anything. Yep.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
You run that risk because people can say, just like it was said, oh, it happened at Mama Wanda's house, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
Right.
she don't have to wear that.
And
She
Mama
don't have to
Wanda
wear
was the
that
only
because,
mom.
you
That's true.
know,
But
that's
Mama
a,
Wanda was the only one that came out and said, "Bring the authorities
mm-hmm,
here. Come see me.
That's
Take me
right.
down to the station. Come to my home. Let's fucking do this thing." Mama Wanda, who is not relation to that baby, is the only one
Going hard. Going
who
hard
stood
for the
up.
baby now.
Right. Not the
right.
mama,
Okay,
not
but
the
Selena
grandma,
never changed
not
her own
none of them.
grandbaby's pamper. Selena never
But
changed the
That's a lie.
grandbaby's pamper. Selena
But
saw
how
that
she
That's a
shit.
know
lie.
that the baby was playing with herself if she never changed the pamper?
Seen
That's
her
what I want to
vagina.
know.
Thank you,
Right.
thank you. Selena saw that
That's
but
shit. She
right.
just didn't know what to do.
And to come out her
She
well,
mouth
knew
and
what
say
to
it's
do, but she didn't
normal.
want to do it.
Right.
mm-hmm,
And for Selena to
mm-hmm.
come out her mouth and say it's normal for a 2-year-old to masturbate, like, bitch, bye. Miss me with that shit.
What?
You mean to tell me that all the women I spoken to, not have they never heard of it, but ain't never seen nothing like it, but all of the kids in your house
Well,
have done it? Something
well,
ain't right.
let me say this:
Something ain't
two
right in the
year
generational
two year
curses.
olds have Like when you take a baby's diaper off, sometimes they'll grab down there and stuff like that. So we
Exactly.
don't know what
Masturbation is
kind
not the
of
term for
behavior.
it.
We don't
Masturbation,
know.
two different things. Some touching.
Yeah, we don't know what kind of behavior that the baby displayed. If the baby displayed something that was just out of this world, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like,
All
you
we know is
know,
what she said. And if she meant just
right.
touching, then why would she tell us that she took her other kids to the doctor for it? Like
But they kept
we all know
walking
when
around in front
a,
of that baby naked.
Right.
we
That
all
was
know a
weird.
child touching a little boy experiencing wanting to see what his pee do. We all know what that's like. So if why
Mm-hmm.
would she say it's perfectly normal? My other kids did it and I took them to the hospital and doctor said it was fine. Why would you take them to the doctor? It like, come
Mm-hmm.
on now. She know what she was talking about.
Right. Like that baby, everything should have been documented. And like I probably, if she didn't come and get her grandbaby right away when I called her, and I called your daughter and your daughter missing for 4 days, if she didn't come and get her grandbaby like right away, I would have called the authorities. I probably would have called the
Especially with
authorities the
her,
first day.
feeling like her, what I'm saying, her stuff looked tampered with. Like, but I understand
Yeah.
her not wanting to bring that pressure, what I'm saying, like that
Yeah.
without
Well, she says she did
giving
call the
them, the
authorities.
grandmother, the chance to do it.
Yeah, she gave them a
Because,
chance. She gave them
yeah,
a chance because I wouldn't have gave them that chance. I wouldn't have given that to them because of the simple fact what this baby has seen and what this baby has been through over in carbonation. Like I would not have given them the chance because you had all of these chances before. This baby's gonna turn 2. This baby should have been saved by somebody a long time ago, And now she's talking like she finna go back,
They
which,
going to jail in hell.
yeah.
Mm, mm.
And a baby is, a baby is gone now, and and it's just not safe. It's just not safe. But they'll sit to save her feelings and have that baby and let her take that baby back over there, or let her take a baby back wherever this man is at, because all he's doing right now is just talking nice so he can. I want to call, pop my quiz. For what? The baby ain't with him, because that's all you're trying to do is just get your hand on the baby so you can make her suffer. That's the only thing you're trying to do. You ain't trying to do nothing else but that.
Why you don't care about the other children? Not
Because their
even,
mama's not stupid as velvet.
or is it because they're not little girls? And yeah, that's the one thing. Their mom.
exactly.
He
That's
don't
what I
want
was
to see
Ellie
gonna
her
say
looks
because
anyway.
just
they're not
like
little
him, but
girls.
she's a girl. Like, it's like he
Yeah.
almost want to be her. Like, he
And that
wants
was
to suck her
Right.
spirit.
Yep. And that was
Like,
always his
it's
thing.
so weird.
I'm gonna marry a female me. I'm gonna have a female me. You bitches ain't shit.
You
Like what?
you heard what Velvet was saying when she was doing that live when she was sitting outside crying and she was saying how he wanted to get all of the women pregnant by him so all of the babies could mate so
Yep.
he could keep a pure bloodline.
Yep.
Y'all, that ain't nothing strange about that shit. These bitches want to all get pregnant by him. Ain't nothing strange about that.
Right. Even she knew that shit wasn't
That's
right when she
white
said it.
people sick ass shit. Like, come on now.
Mm,
That's
mm.
how I know wherever he got his teachers from, it was from a white man. Like,
He
he's screaming black, black, black.
right, and that's the thing. This man right here, he don't know what the fuck a black household consists of. He wasn't raised in one. He don't know shit. He don't know nothing about a mother's love because he didn't have any. And maybe that adopted mom, maybe she tried to love him, but he's unlovable. So, oh fucking well. How the fuck he gonna tell y'all what to do with y'all children? Cut him off their attachments. As if he ever had any fucking love in his fucking life. That man don't know shit about. I'm here for the African American people. That's how you know he wasn't raised by black folk. Because black folk don't even fucking talk like that. The African American people. Boy, shut the hell up. You's a bishop, a white
No,
man.
I got a question. Like, in the video, right, when Velvet did her live and she was talking about he put on a line sucking you know what? Um I had never seen the video before, and so I finally like went searching for it because I was like, let me see, like, because I didn't see it, right? And so I'm thinking, is the video that she's talking about is her and Sheba? Have y'all seen that video?
Yeah, I did.
No,
So
I've seen
like,
the video, and it is not. It is not the video of her and Sheba. It is a video of her giving him head. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was on Instagram, and he's in the corner looking, and it's a whole live video of her giving him head on several different occasions. And in one of them, she said, because he
Oh
like clipped
wow.
it all together. And in one of them, she said, "Are you recording me?" Oh, okay,
Mm.
and kept going.
Oh, I didn't see that.
what? I didn't
Mm.
see that.
Me neither.
That's why I was asking, because I was like, well, of course, True don't give a fuck. But I'm just thinking, like, how
Yeah,
does
I don't
Sheba
see none of
feel
that
being
either.
online because he was trying to get back at Velvet and to post that video? Cause like I'm like, well, if you're gonna disrespect, you know what I'm saying, Velvet or whatever, okay, but like to disrespect Sheba, like, and you got her married to a whole nother man to post that online, like, ew, like it was disgusting. The little clip I seen, like their tongues touch,
Ew.
ugh, it
She
was
doesn't need
nasty.
to be disrespected. You know, she just looked like disrespect. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? She
my
needs to be
god.
disrespected because she's no victim at all. She is a silent killer.
I'm not going down on no
Yeah.
man whose scrotum smell like fried coochie.
Oh
Oh
God.
man.
Oh
Mm.
God, Jesus. Who
I'm
said
you know what?
scrotum
Mute me,
slow?
y'all. I'm about to throw up.
Somebody
And
just
do
said
y'all remember the video?
a slow scrotum.
Scrotum smell
Do
like
y'all
dead
remember
cat.
the video that her and Aya were laying in the bed and the baby was on the same bed and Nature Boy was playing with her and Aya and had them to smell it?
Oh, yep. And the baby was laying right, and they was touching the baby all in the same.
That's
Yes,
right.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
Ew,
what the
I said that to
freak?
myself.
I
They
did not
touching on,
see that. That's so nasty.
and how they
Like who
always
could
this
take
on
up for
baby
him? That
Ellie.
baby done seen so much. That baby is so abused. Like
Right.
it's abused beyond abuse. They've have did things in front of that baby where somebody are coming in. I mean, kick in the door, wave in the fofo, like normally. So
Yep.
if anybody say that baby is fine, that baby is not fine.
Right.
That baby has seen
And
a
check
lot of
this
stuff,
out.
and I would have put that baby
And
in the tub with any of my grandbabies.
y'all see Sheba little boy, all he do is cry and holler.
Mm, mm.
Why is he always hollering?
He
I'm
don't
gonna be
talk or
honest with
nothing.
you. I ain't never heard it say anything. I mean, never heard the baby say anything.
Me neither.
I call it
Yeah,
it.
that baby,
I was gonna say
that
that
baby,
baby be shook. He don't say shit.
He
that,
Like
barely used to
that
I've
holler
never
with
baby,
heard him
Ellie.
say. I've never heard that baby say one thing.
Nope. When
Like
Ellie used to
what?
beat his ass, he barely used to
Not
holler.
no
that,
mama, not no
yeah, that
dada,
little boy,
nothing.
that
Yeah,
little
that
boy
baby is.
used to holler and holler and holler and holler to the point of Nature Boy said something to Sheba one time
Oh yeah,
about the
no.
baby
Wait a minute.
Oh,
holler.
Was
I
that her
seen
baby
that
or that was
video.
Joy's baby? Was that his baby? No, that was when she first had the baby. Remember, they was like, "Why y'all can't do that with that baby? Like, go in there and get
That's
that baby.
right.
It's hollering." It's
That's
like they left
right.
it in a room, and I mean, left Baby John in the room. I don't want to keep calling the baby.
That's when Zoka first came. And they was like eating lunch or something in the room, and the baby was like crying,
Yeah.
and he was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Why is she?"
That's
And he
right.
tried to act like he was fake concerned, like, "What's going on? Like,
Yep.
what's
Right.
up with
That's
him,
right.
fake ass?"
But he did
That's
say he
right.
don't pick up their baby and he don't touch their baby and he don't do nothing with their baby. He just was so disconnected from that baby.
This is
He
exactly
don't
why
like
my
that
Hmm.
kids.
baby.
This is exactly why my
Period,
children
point blank.
cannot
That's
play.
why.
That's why my children cannot play with everybody's children. This is exactly why.
That's
Because
true.
people be
That
fucking
is
twisted,
so
yo.
true.
People be twisted. You gotta
Because
watch your kids around
because let me tell you
adults as
something,
well as
Candy.
other children.
Candy baby, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Had custody over a child. She's grown now, but she to me she was a child molester. because she was so used to being around sex and so drugs and all of that. And mama got men running in and out.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And when
Yeah.
I'll come check on the baby be laying on top of the mama butt naked with men on the one side or men on the other side. Right? So when I
Wow.
got her, she had been fondled with and everything, right?
Mm.
And it was to the point where I did not allow her to play with any child without me or any adult watching them,
Right.
because that's how like open she was. She was used to having that feeling, you know what I mean?
Right. Right. And
And
it
she
ain't
would
about judging a baby. It's just about seeing the real
no,
and protecting other
no,
kids.
that's right. And it's to the point of other people that didn't know, they will find out if they don't pay attention to them kids, because
Right.
kids gonna do what they see.
Now, you're right about that. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. If the mother and the father is saying, leave the baby in the room, be quiet,
Hmm.
leave the baby in the room, don't touch the baby while I'm having sex with one of the other ladies here, and you, no, leave the baby alone. Leave the baby alone. She fine. Join in. What?
Right. And that's
But
the
you
thing.
know what, y'all?
She was
And the crazy thing about this whole story I'm telling y'all was the same child I'm talking about. Her mother was molested by the stepfather and got pregnant. Okay.
wow.
And the same shit went trickled down on. You see what I'm saying? And the
Mm-hmm.
mama was still with the stepfather, married to him. And when he got locked up in prison, sending pictures of the daughter and the child and every damn thing. Some sick ass shit, y'all.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Generational
And to
curses.
now, this child,
Yeah, it goes
yes,
down like that.
yes. And so
And
the
you know,
mother didn't want the baby. She didn't want the baby. You know what I'm saying? She didn't care about
mm-hmm.
that baby. She didn't
uh,
make
Mm-hmm.
sure she got fed or any damn thing. You know what I mean?
yeah. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
moms
So
don't
I
want their
I
kids.
noticed, yeah.
A lot of moms will keep them just because they're pride, because they don't want nobody to say, "Oh, she lost her kids," or "She don't got her kids." A lot of them keep them
No.
just for
But
that
think
selfish
about if
ass reason.
the mama was the step mama. Think about it. If her
Wow.
daughter had a baby from her husband, the mama is the step mama.
Oh my goodness, that's too
You
much.
get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And still with the
Wow.
husband.
Sick. Sick.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
fuck.
That was on some precious shit.
That's sick. And then for the
Yeah.
people that saying, "Oh, well, Velvet was brainwashed." Well, how come Velvet would fight that man over sleeping with other women, or fight that man because she was jealous, or
Thank
fight
you.
that man over polygamy? Don't miss me with that fucking. She was not fucking brainwashed, because if she would fight that man over other women, you could fight that man about your baby's respect if you gave a fuck. She didn't give a
And
fuck.
let me tell you something, y'all. Velvet knew what time it was, because the first time she left because she didn't want that shit to happen. Okay, he
Mm.
done brought that to her. Okay, the first time she left, because she made a video saying I was protecting my child. Right? Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then when she went back, I guess she broke it down where she gonna go back. I'm a surrender. Okay, I'm a surrender. Now you don't allow that shit to happen.
Mm.
I don't even
You see
think
what I'm
like
saying?
Velvet even thinks about Ellie. Like I feel like if she always leaves because of her, because she stuff is not going her way. Like I
Right.
want to believe that she's a caring mother because I am.
No.
But at the end of the day, like it's always about because she's not getting what she wants, and you know what I'm saying. Nature Boy's not
Right.
doing what she
Man,
wants, and she leaves,
Velvet,
and she has that baby. You know what I'm saying as a bargaining chip. That's
Right.
it.
But Velvet,
Because without the
Velvet
baby,
don't.
she's nothing.
What is that noise? Velvet do not like that baby, y'all. Come on.
Yeah,
It's
because
even he got her on video. He got her on video one time looking at how she was looking at Eliana with a disgust when they was at Mama Cookie house. That's when the shit finally went down.
Oh yeah.
When she came back and they
Attention.
was at Mama Cookie house.
You will see it if you pay attention. You're right. You're absolutely right.
but it's like, what's wrong with Cookie having these people up in her house? Like Cookie crazy as hell.
Thank you.
Like I really want to knock on Cookie's door and say, "Bitch, what's wrong with you? You sick?
She
You
was
all right?
down
You
with
got
the freak
corona?"
show. You see her,
Right.
She lonely as
y'all remember,
fuck.
Yeah,
She
she
y'all
was
remember
alone
lonely.
at
when
night. She might
Eliana,
need company. You know how people like company, and they don't care what kind of company it is. Yeah,
Listen,
she
I
might be
got
one of
people
them
I
kind of
know for
people.
years that ain't been up in my house. I don't. Every spirit ain't allowed
Exactly.
up in here. Let me tell you right
Exactly.
now. Shit.
and guess what? Remember, Eliana was sitting on Cookie lap. Y'all remember that?
Hey, man, Eliana don't sit on everybody's lap. Seem like it's just like it's
What?
like Eliana.
What
Like
I'm saying to y'all
I can't put
That's
is
a
nothing
these
past
freak
community
the
ass
baby.
people.
I
Eliana
can't
know what
get
she
past
want.
the
These
sex
freak
part. Like
people.
I can't get past the sex part, and everybody saying that the baby is fine. And I'm like, this woman, the mother of the baby, said she exhibits sex in front of the baby. Like that,
Hey, Miss
the
Me.
white girl that went over there could just say they were having sex in front of the
That's
baby.
right.
That's a
That's
And
what
crime.
I
Right.
said.
if y'all don't think that
Exactly.
that's
Velvet
y'all think that
admitted
that's
that, and now
okay,
she
like,
trying to talk us up. My baby's okay. How? And what kind of father would have a bitch holding his baby that's not his baby mother and have sex with her? Like they
The
are
same man,
sick.
sucking
the
on
same
her
man who says that
titties
his
and
son
all that.
play with
It's
his
just
the same man that say his son play with his penis after sex.
mm-hmm.
Thank
And
you.
look, I'm gonna say one thing.
And
I
think
do
about
like
it, y'all.
Something right quick. I want to ask the lady who said that Jahumi cry and stuff all the time. I'm trying to figure out what video we've been watching because the
he
only
might have
thing
been a few
Jahumi do
months.
is look at
I
them
want to see it too.
birthday ass.
Oh,
He might
he
have been
was
a
young.
baby.
He was
Oh, the
really
When
murder.
he
young.
was
He
the
was
newborn.
yeah, he
Miss
was a
Me.
Yeah.
newborn. And they was
We
like,
heard him talk
why?
since he was a baby.
It was like, why is he in there? Because they were trying to do a live. And the baby was like in the other room, and Sheba was in the room with them. And he had to tell Sheba, like, you need to go in there and get your baby.
Oh yeah, when he was a few
You don't
months,
hear that baby crying?
hey, but that baby don't say
And
nothing.
that baby ain't cried since.
He
After
just
that
Baby,
day, nobody heard
but
that baby again.
he,
baby John cannot stand no motherfuckers, and he want out.
He
He
just
want
refusing
out.
to talk.
I would
I
love
tell
baby
But
y'all,
John.
did y'all see that live that Star and them did when they left and they said that True be hitting that baby, hitting his
Yes,
baby and stuff?
Hmm.
yes. That
I mean
you be
that's not far.
slapping up John Umi like he a grown nigga.
That's
Do
Yeah.
y'all remember the people that has actually left Carbonation when everybody would ask them about Elysia and the baby, how everybody would always circle back to, well, honestly, I don't trust Velvet with the baby, or say how Velvet would do certain things to and with the
That's
baby to
right.
get his attention. That
Yeah.
she
That's
don't care
right.
about that baby. That baby is a pawn, like y'all
But
said.
I
no,
told
y'all,
y'all.
but no, the baby's fine. The baby's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Right.
The
You
I
baby
told you,
is
Velvet cannot
fine.
stand that baby. She
Called my
cannot
goddamn
stand that
grandma a
little
hoe.
girl.
Yeah, because
Called my grandma a
how you
hoe.
gonna tell us he kept you isolated from your child in one breath, but then in the next breath say, I'm my baby fine. I never let nothing happen to my baby. Bitch, you gotta pick a side. If my child is away from me from 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes enough time for something to happen to
Mm-hmm.
her. So bitch, you
Mm-hmm.
tell me he kept her isolated throughout them 3 years and you know your baby is fine? That's sketchy as fuck to me.
Hey,
I
Miss Me,
mean,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see you pop on. I'm driving through the mountains, so my signal keeps going in and out. But hey, Miss Me, how you doing, girl?
How you
Miss Me, what you think about this?
I ain't want to. You know what I think about it.
Oh, but
ass
I
will be
know
going.
y'all. I know y'all forgot about this. You remember when like baby Eliana does something and he just gets so irritated with it, and he was like,
Yep.
"Stop that!
Well,
Stop that!"
she
You
gets
Yep.
know, like
she
he
gets
get real
irritated.
irritated. Like, and then somebody will come and get baby Eliana.
But
That's
Velvet said the only
correct.
time he really
Now
engaged
she
with the
don't play.
baby is on camera. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time he really a hold up, pick her up, or anything like that is when they on camera. Unless I guess he's taking her back in the room with them when they get busy.
Mrs. Meat, did you
Oh
hear
my
the part?
god.
Mrs. Meat, did you hear the part when Velvet was like, in when she said something about and everything that happened to our daughter is online.
Yeah, I called it. I was driving. I couldn't really comment, but y'all know we already see. This is the stuff we discuss, and people act like they surprised when they say it out their mouth. We
Right.
already say it. Velvet is going back because she's running. She's running
That's
because she
right.
know what happened to that baby. The only place she can stay
Hmm.
running and still eat and still sleep and also
And
get her
still get
head
high.
knocked in between the washer and dryer is with dust balls.
Yep.
She will be back.
Yep.
If she
Remember I
don't want to
said
go
that
get
long
that
ago.
baby check, she will be back.
Yep. I never thought Velvet was being honest ever. I said that when she first left. She'll be back.
I never believed she's gone all the time. And listen to the way she was talking. I was like shaking my damn head. In one breath, she was saying that she's not going back. In the next breath, she got, well, he gonna change. If he changed this, then he can get along with
Right.
my family. Man,
If he come
lady, you know
correct.
your damn family ain't gonna never get along with that nigga. So you lying. You don't care if they get along. He get
I
along
told
with
y'all
your
she was going
We
back.
Miss Me,
mama.
Miss Me, you already know what time it is, cause she leave every time before Thanksgiving, and then she come back round about this time.
Come
That
back
she
on
go
Like
re up after
Boosie's
she
daughter said, I told y'all niggas, I told y'all she's going back, period.
Yeah,
Like I don't believe shit she say at this point. That hoe is
yeah.
going back.
She
I
probably
think it
just
was me and Jay
you know
Star
how much
was on
money she
here,
done collected by
and
now.
everybody was like, "No, I don't think she going back this time." And me and Jay Star was like, "She going back."
And
She going back.
what did I say, Josie?
Who that said that? I'm
Me,
sorry.
it's me. You what did I say? I said that girl ain't
He's
gone.
like, oh, he's like, I think you said that. I think you said she was going back.
I always say
I think so.
I ain't never
Yeah.
said that girl staying away.
Yeah, 'cause she always go back round this time, but it don't be this
Never.
long. But she go back after Christmas and Thanksgiving, seeing her
She had a
family. Then
boyfriend
she
this
go
time.
right
Like
back.
she
after
was
she
a
go re
hot
up on
girl
them
this
ham
time.
hocks and collards.
She was in her cold girl winter time.
She always get
Um,
a friend. And that's why look, y'all, let me say this, and then I gotta drop off. You hear what he was yelling about the most? Her fucking niggas. That's all he worry about. He don't care about that baby. He don't care about nothing. All he care about is her fucking niggas. And when she go back this time, when she go back, she
You
gonna
gonna
get her
bust her
face
head.
pushed in. I'm telling you, he gonna
Yep.
humiliate her the
You
worst
gonna
she
bury her
ever
ass on the mountain.
humiliated her. He is gonna drag her through the goddamn dirt. And Velvet, if you listening, don't carry your ass back over there because it's gonna be every time you go back, it's worse.
Yes.
Don't keep blaming this shit on being young.
Yes.
Every time you go back, it's worse and worse and worse.
Yes. That is
Y'all
so true, and that's
drop
And they one
dangerous.
and the same. All she care about is them bitches over there. Period.
Yep.
Let me tell
Like
you
that's
something.
why I
She
feel
like
like they're
that
meant
shit.
for each other.
She like
They're
that
meant for
shit.
each other.
They
They
are
are
because
literally
she
meant for
like
each
that
other.
shit. He Ike
I
turned to her motherfucking ass, buy her a gift, tell her to come back. She come back. She get mad about the other women. He leave. Come on, he bought her some gifts, bought her some new clothes. Remember when she came back when they was at Mama Cookie house? Bought her
Yep.
new
Yep.
clothes. When she came back when they was in Puerto Rico on the run the first time, he bought
Yep.
her the van. He buys her bigger
Yep.
gifts every time. Girl, she love this shit. She love
mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
this
Every time
shit.
he whoop that
And
ass,
she done
every time he
and,
do the
and look,
dash.
he done got rid of Malia. He done got rid of Malia, which was his favorite piece, because
Yep.
he loved him some Malia because she could take it in the booty like
That's
nobody else.
right. That's
So now what?
right.
She going back. She going back.
Yep.
He
Seven
ain't got
done left her. Look at her. Her major competition is gone. Seven and Malia. She going
And
back.
That's exactly what I
Zoka,
said. And Zoka, I feel like she's
Zoka,
like, I feel like Velvet
Zoka
could deal
left.
with Zoka. I feel like even if he did
She
use
could
her
deal
as a
with
wife
Zoka.
or
She
whatever,
could deal
I
with
feel like
Zoka.
she could deal with Zoka for
Yeah,
sure. Cause
because
Zoka is
Zoka
younger
young
than
and
her.
stupid.
She can son her.
Yeah,
Yeah, she can son her.
And Zoka down. Zoka
Definitely.
trying to prove how she down that she's willing to disrespect herself to the absolute fullest.
I'm talking about.
Yep.
I just don't understand.
Mm.
I get that these are adults and they have minds and they doing things that they want to do. But I know that there are Baker Acts and with parents from Florida. There's 5150. There's different things that you can do to have your child declared motherfucking insane so that they can come and get that motherfucker. So
Right.
I don't understand how after this whole discrepancy happened with the baby, I really don't believe she went to the hospital. Which means what? She probably got all kind of infections going on up in there from the baby being in there dead for all that time. If in fact it was dead,
Oh my
she was
God.
probably overdue. She got all kinds of shit going on. And watch her ass start looking sickly and skeletal like soon because she needs medical attention.
Yeah, you can only
She
Oh
go
needs
my
so
God.
medical
long with a
attention.
baby being dead inside your body. Like I heard, I
Yeah,
googled it and said like it can affect you within like a couple days to a
it can
week or
kill
so.
you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it can
definitely.
kill you
If you carry a dead
because when
body
that
inside
thing
of your
fell,
body, yeah,
And
it definitely can harm you.
if she had that baby and didn't go see a doctor, that is very dangerous as well. She needs to get her inside scraped and checked the fuck out.
well, y'all, I remember when she fell that when he was doing that slug speech, and they was outside in the sun, and the damn ants was eating up damn Malia and shit, and she like stumbled. From then on, I said something wrong with that baby.
Hmm.
Something wrong with that baby. Cause she can't, she wasn't able to stand, stand. It was time to go in then, but she studied trying to be strong for him.
Malia looked terrible on that. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Child Malia
They
looked
all
like she was
did.
here
Well,
walking
Malia and
dead.
Zoka did anyway.
Mm,
Malia looked like the
Malia and
Mhm.
fucking
Zoka.
walking dead, okay? And then he
Malia
was
looked
talking about we gotta
terrible.
give you extra food and extra this and extra that. If he was giving her some extra food, like he was saying, we talking about 3-4 weeks, right? That people been talking so badly about how Malia looked. If he was giving her extra food for 3 or 4 weeks, she should have had some semblance of weight gain. She lost more weight. I would not be surprised if she was 80 pounds like Serenity was.
Right.
But I
But
She
you
understand
should
gotta
be
what
look
they
at
eating
it
put.
too.
bread
I understand
sandwiches
they
with
put the
nothing in
food in front of her.
between.
I
Like her
understand we
chest
put the
was
food in
like
front of
she
her.
looked
She
like
don't
one of
eat it.
them like the Jews like in the concentration camps. Like where like
Yeah.
her chest
Absolutely,
looked
she looked like a
horrible.
Holocaust survivor. She looked
The
like a Holocaust survivor all day.
the biggest
And
thing
then
on
I
her
think
is them
that
demons on her
coupled with
lip.
them drugs,
Mm.
that he giving her, and hell, I wouldn't even be
You
surprised if hell she's
And
deteriorating
his
from
nasty nut.
HIV.
That's what she's
She probably
swallowing, his
got
nasty nut.
HIV. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Well,
And
I
yeah,
that's
think
and
what's
it's
when she
killing
caught
affecting
her
her
ass.
them, I
differently.
think when she caught them herpes and then she had that breakout, I think that messed with her mentally too. And I think it's she
We were done. She
has
had
a
enough.
lot of she has a lot of like self hate of herself. Like she punishes herself because like
Yep.
you run away, live in the forest, child. I would have went where I would be sleeping on no bench in the park, child. I would have went to the local police department and said, I would have said they got fentanyl and anything up there. Child been telling all kind of lies.
Right.
It's
That's what
like
Yeah,
I'm
she
saying.
knows she's done wrong, like to her family that took her in when she didn't have a
Yeah,
mother and stuff like
She
that.
lied on
And
them.
she knows she did them wrong, but it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it was like she wanted to punish herself.
She
You know
wanted
what
Yeah,
I'm
to take
that's
saying?
what
counter
Instead
she
of,
measures.
you
does.
know what I'm
She was
saying,
she
but
reconciling
don't
with
feel
her
that
y'all,
she's
family.
worthy.
And it was
but
like
what?
she was willing to go like to the point where she was
Yeah,
near death, and that's sad.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yep. She didn't even
yeah.
want to
yeah.
leave. Cause she don't want to be woman. She don't want to stand up. She don't want to take accountability for lying and shitting on her family.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what
That's
he does.
true.
He preys on it. Like, for example, he's sending her home. While sending her home, he's going to encourage her and try to make her disrespect her family. She trying to say, well, no, it wasn't like that. Well, that ain't what you told me. You told us they was such and such, such and such. He know what
Mm-hmm.
he's doing.
But
Right.
you
If I was going
let
home,
her
you're
That's the
not
off.
gonna
blame
get me on
situation.
camera saying like, "Oh, my family is fucked up." I'm gonna be like, "No, they wasn't that." I'm gonna say the same thing. They wasn't that bad because that's who you
Yeah,
have to go to.
you
Right.
That's
run
a
her
Right.
off
like
so
you're
she
not
could be
gonna get
stuck
me to
at
do
home.
that. If
You
you
Right.
run
putting
her
me
off
out,
so
like I'm not
she
gonna
can
go
be
in my
homeless
peoples that's
somewhere.
gonna take me in.
Right. And then you got to remember us, a lot of us who have genuine family, we know what it is. You could almost do anything, especially to your immediate family. And sooner or later, you're going to get back right because that's what family
Yep.
does. Eli,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
he don't
I've
have
done
that.
some shit in
He
my
has
life. My
he has
family, phew.
people he has people that loved him conditionally because they adopted him, but they was only going to take so much. So yeah, they turned their back on him. He doesn't know shit
Yep.
about a real fucking family. And that's where these
Mm.
bitches got the game fucked up. Y'all listening to
Yep.
this man and following this man, know your family gonna be there for them. I mean,
Yep.
for you. Take your ass home.
Yep.
He don't know shit because he don't have a fucking family. He don't
And
know
he
what it is to
hated.
have one.
He
Right.
hated that they peoples is really, you know what I'm saying? Like if they whenever they
Yeah,
ready to
there
come
for
home, I'm
them.
there for them. Yeah, he can't
Right.
That's right.
stand it. He
Man,
can't
Mm.
fuck
stand it.
And
He
it,
Malia. I
don't
feel
got
and
for
y'all,
shit and
Malia's
he ain't
son.
shit.
What about when baby Ellie, Ja, Malia's son, all of them, when they grow up and they go into school, they had their first little beef, their first little argument. Somebody gonna dig in their ass. Oh, this your mom, motherfucker. Them kids finna go through hell because of these grown ass
that's
people
true.
and the shit that they are deciding to do.
Making
Sheila
these
and
dumb
Trim sitting there
mistakes.
while this man laughing about who baby could possibly be in his stomach. That little boy got to grow up. And he got to grow up with some of our children. And I'm gonna tell you something.
That's true.
Shit, they finna have it hard behind these fucking adults. Fuck them grown ass motherfuckers. Or lock them all up. Menaces to society.
Yeah, send Aya somewhere else though, like mental health.
Yeah.
I'm
Definitely
just
send,
gonna throw that out
send
there.
daughter somewhere else.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
believe she will poison their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
she'll
But
actually do it by mistake. She wouldn't even know. She thinks she put some seasoning in there, and she trying to explain, and then she be putting arsenic in there the
yeah.
whole time. She wouldn't know. She's
I
stupid.
yeah, I is
Girl,
bringing
Aya be the one
chemicals.
but
making the
Aya
fucking
is
Kool-Aid,
wicked,
okay?
girl.
Aya would be
Shit,
making the Kool-Aid. She'll be making the Kool-Aid and the first one handing out the cups, talking about a spiritual tea. Aya
Right.
ain't as
but
stupid as motherfuckers think she is, but her
no,
mind is gone. I know that
no.
much. And I
She
guarantee you
ain't
she
stupid, but
drugging
that
them
bitch is
and
crazy.
she drugging
Yeah.
their
Yeah,
asses and
she
drugging the
is.
fuck out of them.
She does everything he tells her to do because
Everything
That's
to the
right.
T.
that's just like especially these people when they get a favorite person, they do stuff. Because when Velvet was on that ass, she was scared of the motherfucker. She was like,
Mhm.
I mean,
I didn't mean
you
to
know,
think that. I didn't
yeah,
mean to think that.
yeah. I wanted her
She
to do
No.
like
when
Rasputia
they
Ed
was in
Morgan,
Mexico. When
I
they
know
was
how
in
he
Mexico.
embarrassed Aya when
right?
she went all the way when she traveled all the way to him and she didn't even know him and he made her confess that she sucked off a Mexican at the border just to
Mhm.
get money to get across the
Mm-mm.
For some
like
gas. For some
a
gas.
random Mex like you
Mm-mm-mm.
just live
No.
bruh disgusting.
Mm.
Like
But
that's what special needs people do. Like,
Demons in her esophagus.
I,
Ooh.
think about where he sent her away. That's what she was doing, prostituting. Cause remember, Velvet Dad said that when they
Yep.
was down there, they ran into Aya.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Velvet Father said he gave her some money. He gave her a couple of dollars.
That's
You
right.
know,
That's
yeah, he
right.
gave her a couple because she was out there tricking. And at first I was like, maybe
That's
she
right.
wasn't. But when he put that story, I was like, oh yeah, she's a hoe. Like like it's like he got a hoe magnet attached to him.
well,
Cause all of
she
them
was
are like
Mm-hmm.
majority of them are hoes.
she was like a special needs
That's
hoe,
right.
but that's why he sent
All of them.
Rada with her. Like he sent Rada to
Yep.
help her because he
That's
knows she
right.
was slow.
That's
See,
right.
Rod is smarter, and
Damn
they
right.
didn't really, I think Rod is the only one that could have really like competed with Velvet. Like
Velvet.
she,
Yep.
because she was like when she would get mad and stuff. She was. She'll kind of say what she want to say, but then she'll put it like this. She'll be like, I just want Chief just to be the best that she can be. No, bitch, you hate the bitch.
That's
Right.
that's right.
When
She put a little, she
it
put
like
it in
that,
a
she was
Karen way,
like, this bitch here. They asked her,
and then
what you think about Velvet being back? She was like, you know, I, you know, I love, I love our chiefess. I just want her to be a better chiefess. And not get into her lower self. And she was really wanting to say, bitch, I want the bitch dead. I don't even know why she back here. Yeah.
Right.
And then they had that little meeting on the bed that night, and Ra had cussed I out because I
uh-huh.
probably said, "Oh, it's okay. Chief is back." She probably said, "Shut the fuck up, Aya."
Y'all remember
Uh-huh.
when Rod told Velvet, you ain't gonna be disrespecting me.
That's right.
Why she ain't
That's
take
right.
Velvet was
why
scared to
she ain't
death.
take
Velvet
Rock to
was
the stand?
scared to death. No,
Right.
no,
Why
no,
she
no.
ain't
She
take
was
Rock to
scared
the
to
stand
death.
and say shoot them shits? Like Velvet,
Damn,
you
this
couldn't even
mother.
beat a malnourished Malia's ass.
Okay.
Girl, bless your
And she was
heart.
hungry.
Stop
She,
bullshitting,
Shit, she
fool.
was hungry too. She was like,
I'm,
bitch, I'm getting that plate tonight.
I'm
I'm waiting
finna
for
put
your
her
Look,
ass
but
to that
Leah
plate
ate her
tonight.
up for dinner
and he
that
still
night
put
on
her
that
ass
beach.
in the
Yep.
Leah
closet.
ate her ass up.
And she still
Like,
got put her in the
Yep.
closet.
Because y'all know Nature Boy. Y'all know
she
Nature
like,
Boy
bitch, I can't
behind.
eat no
He
food.
talk
I'm gonna eat her ass up tonight. She
damn
whooped her
right.
ass on that
Nature
beach.
and Nature Boy told her to do it too. Cause come
Mm,
on now, how in the hell she gonna not do that? Nature Boy be playing all
they
them
ain't even
women
want to fight.
against each other.
Right. Y'all
Yeah,
notice
against each other.
he was trying to make them
Yeah.
still fight. Malia said, nah, fuck that. I'm walking up these motherfucking steps. We done.
but
Mm,
I
mm-hmm,
think that Malia stopped the
mm-hmm.
fight.
She was
Malia stopped the
motherfucking
fight because she.
tired. She like, look,
No,
I don't
no,
eat
no,
that
no, no,
much.
no.
I
I,
did what
I
I
don't
could
think
do.
that.
I'm tired.
I don't think Malia was tired. I think that she stopped the fight because she knew she was at that point where she was about to mollywop her motherfucking ass,
She was
I
and
was
gonna
she
ready to
kill
already
her
choke his
knew.
ass.
ass out.
Yep.
She
She couldn't
already
even breathe.
knew that the minute she really fucked her ass up, he was gonna fuck
Yep.
her up.
I'm
Yep.
gonna be honest with
Yep.
you. She
Where
wouldn't have
was
bit
the
my
baby while they
titty.
was
They all
fighting?
would have had to kill me on that beach. They would have all had to kill me on that beach. Cause when they started jacking me off for somebody and like, I was like, bitch, did I tell you to touch me? I don't give a
Right.
fuck
Every
what you
time
Damn
did
Velvet was
to
right.
getting
touch
her
He
me.
was
ass
I
a
whooped,
don't
they
whole
was
touch
touching her.
demon.
Pepper
He was
in the
like,
face.
bitch, stop fighting. Get them bitches. F-root. Pull them bitches. He was a whole demon, bruh. Like, he was like, get them bitches.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Let me
say
tell you
stop, I
something.
say break, bitch.
If you got
Stop
niggas
pulling
out
here,
here,
bitch. Like, he was,
if you got
Man,
niggas out here
listen.
scared to fuck you, I'm scared to fight you. I'm putting a bullet in your ass and
Damn
calling it a
right.
day. And
Right,
that's all I can do for you. Shit, me. They biting and shit. Oh hell no.
right.
Mm-mm.
The bitch is crazy. Where was the baby at while he was doing all of that?
Scratch my
Probably
face if you
standing
want
there
to.
Sit,
watching.
I was gonna say sitting on the
Standing
back
there
porch
watching.
picking music with her daddy.
Watching her mama get
Damn
her ass
right.
whooped.
Yeah.
Wow, how
She
Yep.
productive.
was right there. She was right there with a shirt off.
Mm, 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 mm.
Right there with a shirt off, and then you know what? This
I
is
think
sick.
Zoka had
This is
her.
so sick.
Yeah, Zoka was standing there and she had her.
They was so it was so sick. It was like that, like
Yeah.
it was like, and they just and then the kissing of the bitch feet next. Child, please. I'd have been like, look,
Say, I'm
nigga.
getting me home. I'm going home.
Whoever
Fuck
this
that shit. Get me my ticket.
uppity Negro goddess in the comments, it's something about the way that they type. Just tell me they got 2 rows of top teeth. I'm gonna need you to fucking relax, cause I'm really trying not to do it. But I'm
Yeah.
finna verbally
No,
assault
she
your
said,
ass. I'm gonna need you to chill.
up at it.
Uh-uh.
Don't tell me they
Yeah,
got
she
two
said.
rows of top teeth.
Whereas I
So,
question any black woman who found nature boy with concerns that stop with Velvet and Baby. Stop capping, you won't have luck. I pray for y'all downfall. Sheba son like one, and
oh
now he
wait,
get mentioned.
I said the wrong name. I didn't mean uppity Negro. I meant to say Mech. Mech 101. Wait, what is that? Yeah, Mech J01. My bad. Mech J01. That's another one. I'm gonna need y'all to relax.
Oh, me.
I'm
All
gonna
them,
need y'all to relax. Talking
all
about
them
the baby
fucking
like
girl.
one. No, baby
Y'all
Hey,
Johnny.
nasty
That's
in
hey,
the
cute.
chat.
And
excuse me,
2-year-olds
ladies.
That's
should
y'all
talk.
nasty hands too.
Ladies.
2-year-olds should talk.
Every time I get on Bigo and get on Miss Meat page, I get bumped off. Can I tell y'all my name on Bigo just in case I lose connection again? Because like I said, I'm driving through the mountains right now.
Oh, what is it?
It's my name is Miss Kenna on Bigo. That's my husband's name. Long story, but
Okay.
that's my name.
Miss
But it's
Kenna.
my
Okay, I'm gonna look
picture.
out.
It's me and him. It's me and him standing together in the picture. But every time I get on there, one of her moderators is like kick me off, saying I'm not Lois Self King, and I'm like, I'm the lowest of the lowest Self Kings. What are you talking about?
Oh no, you bay, you bay. We're gonna have to fix
That's what I'm
that.
saying, and they just, I mean, every time they kick me off, and I'm like, I don't understand. And then the comments be flying so fast, you can't get nothing in
Mm-hmm.
there. So, yeah, just wanted to put that
Okay.
out there because, like I said, I'm driving through the mountains, and my signal keeps going in and out.
I got you. I'll be looking out for you. Miss Kenna.
Hmm.
Okay. I guess nothing. I call authorities. Thanks to my ancestor, Velvet is really stupid. The dominoes effect is put on blast. To the FBI, reported everybody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, please report us because we got all the
And just
tea and the
nothing. I
FBI
call
need
the
All
authorities.
the tea. We
thanks.
need to be
Thank
witnesses
you.
at the deposition
Yes.
because
Okay. Tell the FBI to hit us. Appreciate
please,
you.
I'm telling you, because
Fuck.
it's ridiculous that they if the FBI is involved, that they sitting around and letting bullshit happen on top of bullshit on top of bullshit and they ain't doing nothing about it.
Well, they did
That's the
say they had
sad part.
hundreds of calls. They said they had hundreds of calls and
Well, they
they
haven't
were on
answered
it.
the phone clearly because if it's still
Oh,
going on,
right.
like it's
Well, y'all ain't been
ridiculous.
out there to check out nothing. Y'all ain't sent nobody out there or nothing. Like what the fuck?
Uppity
Nothing.
Negro, who
Nothing at
did you
all.
talk to? Who did you talk to when you called? Which officer did you talk to when you called? Because it's like nothing happened.
Right.
Like when you
Nothing
called.
at all.
And um Jazzy did a whole, Jazzy called all kind of authorities and
Some of the
nothing
places you can't even get an
happened.
English speaking person on the phone. I'm like, y'all in
When they
Puerto
was,
Rico.
I can't
Right.
remember where they was, but when Joy was leaving and she was like, y'all call, and everybody was trying to get
Everybody was calling.
screenshots. I was calling
Mhm.
every 5 minutes. I'm talking about I was calling to the point where the phone was busy, but I think it was because other people were calling too. And when I finally did
Mhm.
get through, they were like, we already know. They've already told us. Okay, so why aren't y'all over there arresting nobody?
Right. Like
And
what the
then yeah,
fuck?
and then the person
Why
that said we
aren't
only
y'all
mentioned
over
light
there? Why
skinned
aren't y'all doing
babies.
anything?
Well, first of all, I ain't never been caping for baby Eliana in the first place. I always said I don't care nothing about that baby. I'm just gonna be honest with you because they don't care nothing about that baby. Um, True's a grown ass man. It's like he's over there with his own baby, and he ain't doing nothing for his baby.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Right.
don't
My
even
damn
pick him
baby is
up.
safe.
Dancing like the
My babies
crackhead
are raised
scarecrow.
and they're safe. I don't care if it was dark skin, light skin, blue skin,
Pink,
black skin. I
right.
don't care. There's babies over there, period, and the babies need to come from over there. And you know
Right.
what I'm saying? And it starts with the parents. Nobody cares. Like
Uh-huh.
I've never caped for Velvet. I always said that she was gonna go back. She don't care nothing about that baby. That baby is a purse to her. That baby's a
Yes, it
pocketbook.
is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to care
Yep.
about
Mm-hmm.
your baby more than anybody else. Can't nobody else care more about your baby than you.
Uh,
Right.
You can't
Uh-huh.
blame the panel. You know what I'm saying? Because people calling people, yeah, I call a bitch because that's what she is. She's a bitch. Her mama's a bitch, her dad is a bitch. What? They bitches.
Right.
You know, what's gonna
And
happen?
my thing
You
is,
know,
Mr.
hell,
Marquez,
somebody
Mr. Mar
called my goddamn ZX called my goddamn grandma a hoe today. And I was like, yeah, she is a
Uh-uh.
hoe. My grandma
ZX
is a hoe.
called. Let me
What
tell
you
you,
trying
ZX
to say?
called me.
ZX called me a junkie because I was on somebody's live. I can't remember
Oh,
who it was,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he was in the comments, and I was like, when I smoke my weed, my mind expands. I think deeply. So I
I
was
didn't even
saying,
curse him
so
out.
I
I
was
told
saying what
him,
I was saying.
yeah,
He called me a junkie. I was like, you old pussy ass nigga. I am 6'4". I will roll
look,
your
if
ass
You
your
a
up.
junkie for smoking weed? Consider me
he
fiend out.
said your
Girl,
grandma
I
is
need
a hoe.
rehab. I must need rehab. And I live in Las Vegas. It's legal. I'm on my way to the store to go get some weed right now. It's
Right.
legal.
Cousin,
Damn
I'm
right.
finna fly
Yeah.
out.
He said your grandma's a hoe. I was like, she was. My
She used to
grandma
be,
was
but she's saved now.
good.
Mind your business about my grandma,
She
motherfucker.
confessed
And I
it.
can
It's
tell
over.
you
Don't talk
what.
about
She's
her.
been
And
delivered.
I can tell you what. My
Damn
grandma
right.
goddamn tights wasn't like that. My grandma
Okay.
goddamn tights was on point.
Oh my God, I can't
Damn
believe
right.
his old ass
She
had
ain't
on them
hoe with no
fucking.
tights like that.
He,
Shit, my
shit,
grandma
he
was
had on his he had on his mama tights.
yeah,
Oh
my
my
grandma was a
goodness.
bad bitch. Shit. My
Damn
grandma looked
right.
like Foxy Brown. Shit, what the fuck?
Oh God, he is
Ooh, she
something
was a
else.
hoe. Oh, there was a lot of hoes back there. You were old hoe. Geriatric hoe. And you still living. And you still hoeing. Hell, my grandma stopped hoeing a
Uh-huh.
long time ago. You
Okay.
know, way before she died. But you trying to call my grandma out. I didn't even cuss him out. I didn't even cuss him out because he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even worth all that. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the point is, my whorish ass grandma would have came and got me out of a stranger's house. But Selena whorish ass, she didn't go get her grandbaby.
Right. ZX asked that motherfucking that ping stopped
He
working
done
when he
lost
ran.
his damn
He
mind.
that ping stopped working. He ran out of blue pills. He said, "I'm finna just bump coochies. Fuck it."
I'm
You
Y'all,
better
confused.
go
Where
y'all
he
ahead.
take
check
that
this out.
picture with his leg up in the air? Did y'all see that picture where he was in them
Uh-uh.
tights with his leg up in the
Yes,
air?
old thotty
I was
ass.
done.
What was that? What
Check
was you
this out.
advertising for? Geriatric hoes of America? Like, what was you trying to advertise for?
Does the housing
Look,
authority know
ZX
ZX
ass.
is selling sex out of their property?
I'm so done.
Did you
Look,
document that
look.
info,
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all
bro?
just like the
ZX
people
were
in the comments
arguing
say, y'all ain't shit.
with a gay dude, y'all. ZX were arguing with a gay dude on Clyde panel. The gay dude and came over there and talking shit to damn ZX.
I will listen to y'all the whole
What happened?
okay.
What you say
The gay
happened?
dude, he was on Clyde Diva panel, and him and the gay dude was arguing, and the gay dude was talking shit to him about being gay and shit.
He
Mm.
he clearly gay. Let me tell you something. I never had an officer call me a fucking a bulldagger or a faggot or none of that. Like you,
What?
like you got
I
the
told
officer
you
got to
The
know him.
police
That
officer
officer
said
had gotten to
that? I
ran into him
was
before. They had to have
the
some
gay.
feelings for him to be like,
And
yeah,
like I said, him and the
you
gay
should
boy
slur
were
her, motherfucker.
arguing, and the gay boy was out in ZX on Clyde Diva damn thing. If world can
Yeah,
get
don't
that
don't mention
video,
that. Don't mention that one of them motherfuckers on my channel. Nan motherfucking one of them. Nan one of them. Let's keep it on this carbonation shit. Fuck them. We don't deal with them like that. We talk about them motherfuckers on lower self game. You feel me?
Baki boys.
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, they were just talking about him cussing him out.
mm.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. We talk shit about that nigga on lower self game, man. We over here on that carbonation shit.
They said, and this guy, he digs his kissing cousin out of nowhere. She can lie and say she knows Nature Boy. She's from North Carolina. Like, boy, who the fuck he done ran into that swear they know me? Shut the fuck up, boy.
I'm
Hey,
done.
hey, hey, look, y'all. The broad that's in the chat right there named Kim Possible, right? I'm gonna show you how this bitch tried to flag me. Okay, I got a trick for your ass, Kim. Stay your ass right
I
here so
don't
we can
see
go
her.
ahead and show everybody who you are. No, it
Tell
ain't
her
no
come up on
phone.
the stream yard.
Grandma, can
My
I get
damn channel. Hold on for a minute.
Grandma,
Yeah,
can
let
I
me
get
pull the
this?
receipts up right quick so we can go
I
ahead
don't
and know who
see her.
you are since you talking shit.
Grandma, can I
Try to
get
come over here
this?
and be cool in my chat.
Grandma, Grandma,
Go ahead and get ready your ass too.
can I get this?
I'm try
Can
to
I get
flag my
something,
shit.
please? Grandma, Grandma,
Who
I
the fuck
tried
is
to
Kim
warn your look.
Possible?
I tried to warn. That's that bro sound like she got 10 dicks in her mouth. They gonna try to flag my damn channel.
Ooh.
I thought she came on this channel and was cool.
Nah, she ain't cool. She the op. That's what she is. Get your ass off over here,
I
op.
don't even see her.
You the motherfucking
Me
op.
either.
You the op. Get your ass on. We don't need you over here. I'm gonna show you. Look, she try to flag my channel. We're gonna go ahead and put your ass out there.
It seems
She
like
just
most of the
looking for
people that
she
got
looking for content. She looking for content because all she do is right after you do a live, she do a
Uh-huh.
video about your shit. She looking
Matter
for
of fact,
content.
we
What?
will
Get your own business. Get your
we gonna
own business, honey.
we're gonna expose that bitch on lower self game. We'll make a day for you. We got your ass
oh
though.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And we and I
Oh
think
yeah,
Kim is
nah,
gonna get
hold
her.
on for a minute. Nah. Let me drop the link right quick. Hold on. Cause you tried, but you gonna get your ass aired out, okay? And you might get your damn channel took too with it. Stupid ass. Don't ever try to flag my shit on no bullshit. They ain't gonna try to come over here clouting on my damn chat. Get your ass on. If you ain't gonna hit that link, you gonna go. You got some explaining to do.
I didn't. They saw my watermark. Oh, is that her?
Explaining to do. If not, we can already know who you are, Kim.
Yeah, come up and holler at us, Kim.
That's right. Yeah,
It's
your
like
little
it seems
your little
like
shit get ready to stop
everybody.
today.
It seems like most of the people that possess
Your
two
little
rooms
shit
of
get ready to stop
toxicity
today.
are uptight and like messy.
Yeah, she get ready to stop today.
But you can see the minute world breaks something, the within an hour of the live ending,
Them
this bitch got to
trolls
fucking
start
shit up.
coming.
Kim,
Within an
Trolls start
hour.
coming.
Kim,
Because
you in Chicago, Illinois, okay? So don't come with that bullshit. Now let's
it's
go
a
ahead and get
link.
this shit straight. Let's go ahead and get this shit straight.
Damn right.
Okay, so why you call yourself trying to flag my channel, little girl? Huh? Speak up now, please. Speak up now, please. Speak up
First
now,
of
please.
all,
Ain't no first of all shit. Why you
first
trying
of
to flag my
all,
damn
I didn't
channel,
try
huh?
to flag
With your
your
rough
page.
ass mouth. Yes, the fuck you did. Cause you stay in Chicago. Want me to tell you where you
Where
stay at
how's
while
my
you up
mouth
there?
rub when you
I
the one
got
who
you.
using my
Okay, let me
content? I was
let me
sending
explain where
you.
you at. Okay, you in Chicago on what is it
It
called?
doesn't
Bond
matter where
Street.
I stay.
All
I
right.
don't
Okay.
stay in
Now we
Chicago.
know who you are, Kimberly Williams. Okay. Don't ever try to flag my shit. That's how my computer set up, dumb bitch. Don't ever try to flag my shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You flag my shit, I know everything about you. Don't try to run that shit. Now bye. Fuck on.
Jesus not gonna fix that.
She didn't come over here. Put your ass on. Your raggedy
But
ass
I don't
on.
understand why that people do that,
Raggedy
because
ass
they
mouth.
already know world are too smart.
She
A
do
You don't try to come
genius.
over
She
here.
do sound like her fucking cheeks is stuffed and smothered in gravy. I can't even hardly hear
Your
her.
raggedy ass
And
mouth
I'ma
on.
tell all y'all motherfuckers, I'ma tell y'all this. One thing about world, if he don't know who you is, he gonna ask you who you are. And it's up to you to tell who you are. Cause if you don't say who you are, he gonna find out who the fuck you are. Ain't that
And
right,
beam
world?
your motherfucking ass.
Ain't that how
And
we
beam your
look?
motherfucking
Ain't that
ass.
how we
Look, that's why
ain't,
you trying to sit there,
ain't that
right?
how we met?
Look, you ain't trying to give me nothing, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's why your ass gone. Get out my motherfucking chat anyway. You gone. You ain't welcome over here. Go back over there
You
and
ain't even
record
know.
Nature
We
Boy.
was
Go record Nature Boy and post Nature Boy all day. Bye.
you ain't even
Bye.
know we was gonna find out you live above
Bye.
that Chi-Town bodega.
Bye.
You ain't even
Bye.
know.
He live above the skating ring.
Shit.
Bye.
Bling
You ain't
bling
even
bling
know.
bling 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 bling.
Clang, 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 clang.
God damn right. That's what we doing at NC, digger. You know what
And
time
are
it
you
is.
using my content? Bitch, bye.
Your
You over
content.
here. What
What?
are you talking
I
about?
was so confused by that because all her content is world. All her content is world.
Wow.
All of it.
Well,
So, well,
Wow.
you are right. You are using her content because she need to use it. So you need to hurry up so she can use it. God damn it. Who you
basically, we
think you
taking too
are?
long.
Right. We
You
taking way
taking
too
too
long.
long.
She ready to post her video. We still up here talking.
Damn
What the
right.
hell is going on?
I can say like
Shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like y'all do that play over here. Like I had cussed out the other day. But I respect it because like you really have to know who you dealing with online. Because
Damn
people
right.
are weird as shit.
Let me tell you what this
Crazy
People
girl
as a
are
did.
weird, and I
motherfucker.
respect it.
She
Sound
was
like she got a
recording
demon on her
stuff.
lip.
She was recording stuff on Bigo, right? But then this bro gonna start trying to tell me how to run my channel and what I need to do and all this. Then I gave her an opportunity
What?
to interview Mama Zane, and she almost fucked the shit up. That's why I had to get her ass off the panel. She sit up there trying to tell her all the dumb ass shit. Well, I'm saying, I mean, I thought we were supposed to be up here talking about saying. Girl back. Girl back.
What?
Your ass on.
Mm-mm.
Take the D out your mouth first, then speak. Miss May.
Man, shit. And it's crazy is because you tell people I'm the beam team. Beam. Beam.
Beam your ass
Do you
out.
know what word? Do you know what that means? Beam team. Shit. World know exactly where I'm
Girl
at.
done found a person based on a motherfucking tree. Okay? A tree.
They're right.
Fucking tree,
No,
you
a
dummy.
sound of a bird. A
And
sound of a
then
bird. He'll
she
know
gonna
where
try
you at.
to flag my channel. I say, look at this stuff right
Shit.
here. Is you serious?
Damn right.
Yeah, don't sit up there but post Nature Boy video
Wait a
all
minute.
damn day.
Eldest
She sit on
sister
Big
is
O all day. She can't sleep. She just record Nature Boy and TKO all day and use troll accounts to just
Damn.
talk shit about people, try to create content. She found it. She found it, yo.
Wow.
Like to try to come back in my chat like we cool now. We'll never be cool. We'll never be cool. Once you cross me, that's it. We don't play like that no more. Now, we don't do
That's
that.
right.
You gotta have a good standing reason for me to talk back to you again. Other than that, you're gone.
That's right.
And why is Jasmine sending me videos looking like she got coke
T
residue on her
Sims want to
nose?
get up. He said you solved nothing. He want to come up here. T Sims, or if it's a girl, so you solved nothing. It up.
Oh, really?
That's what T
I
Sims said.
told these trolls going crazy.
Nah,
Velvet,
don't even trip. Cause see, they done got too wild, man. They done got too wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and then shut it down for a minute. They trolling real
Damn
hard.
right.
Yeah, they
That's
trolling real hard
right.
now. See, I can't give them that 30 seconds to be flagging my shit and all that. So let me go ahead and put my jank up. I'm gonna go ahead and close on up out of here. Close on
That's
up.
correct.
Before they try that thing.
Until we
Okay,
meet
wait a
again.
minute. I don't go to church, T Sims. So don't call me that kind of hoe. I'm not that kind of hoe. That is not that kind of. I am not that kind of hoe. I am another kind of hoe. I'm not that one. Do not call me church hoe. I don't like church hoes. I tell you that shit right now. You can call me anything, but don't call me church hoe.
Excuse me.
Don't
Okay.
do that. Cause I ain't for that shit right there. Don't call me no church hoe.
I'm my man, hoe.
Same fucking iron.
All day
That's where I draw
long,
the
7
line.
days a week.
Now, that's where I draw the line.
I don't do my hoeing at the church.
Not at the church.
Not at all. That's where I draw the line. Okay?
Not at
Okay.
Maybe at the gas
the church.
station down the street from the church, but not at the
Right.
church.
I can't
Not at
stand
the
church hoes.
Damn
church.
right.
Stand church
Now
hoes. They think they better than all the other hoes. You know
I
what I'm
ain't saying I
saying?
don't
That's
have my
right.
overnight bag. I'm just saying
Right.
I'm not hoeing at the church.
Mm-hmm.
Calling me a holy roller hoe.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, nigga called my damn grandma a hoe. Now you calling me a church hoe. You know, don't do no shit like that.
Shit.
You know,
Look,
take
I'm a
your
hoe for
goddamn
my
ass.
husband. That's the only hoe. I'm a
Uh-huh.
hoe for my
Uh-huh.
husband.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And we
I'm trying to
role
let you
play
know.
too.
Now
If
I'm
you
gonna
want to
leave
know
that alone.
T Simmons, T Simmons, my name is Nikki on Fridays and Michelle on Monday.
Friday.
Right.
Shit.
On Friday.
God damn right.
Oh, please.
Throw
Church
a wig,
hoes.
look, throw a wig on it and change it up. You know I'm a newlywed, so I'm a
Damn
whole
right.
Monday through Friday right now. I'm a
Damn,
whole
you
all
better
day.
role play.
Yes,
You
it
better
is.
role
Make him feel
play.
like he cheating.
I just let my bitch
Change your
rub up
name.
and say new women.
Damn right. You gonna cheat on me
Make
with
you feel
me.
like he
Shit.
cheating with
Okay.
me.
You cheat on me with me. God
And
damn
you
it.
better call me the right name too. Why you cheating on me with?
Hell,
I am
hell,
Michelle,
hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
Today's
Damn,
Michelle.
hello,
And
hello.
leave my money on the
God
dresser,
damn,
nigga.
damn, damn, and a credit card.
Before
Shit.
you take your black ass to work
G- And a credit
to that
card.
Babylon
Shit.
job.
Who gonna close this
God
jank out,
damn right.
y'all? Who gonna close out,
All
y'all?
right.
All
Y'all
right.
have a good
Okay.
night.
Peace.
Y'all have a
You
good
too.
night.
Y'all do the
Good night,
same.
y'all. Thanks for having me. Good night,
Bye.
y'all.
You
Yes,
going out
Okay,
of
bye,
good night,
bingo?
man.
bye.
Nah, I just was on Bigo. I was on Bigo while y'all was in
Oh,
Bigo.
okay. Oh,
Um,
Cool.
okay.
and
Have a good one, y'all.
once I get some of that stuff up on me, man, we're gonna be on Bigo, Josie. Okay,
Okay.
Candy, we're gonna be over there. Redbone, you got a account, don't you? Hopefully, you do got an account, and we'll be on the Bigo. Yo, I know I'm kind of dark and all that. I ain't got my little ring light shit up. That's why I look like this, but it's all good though. But yo, shout out to everybody that came through. Like I say, man, I'm gonna get at y'all on the next Gym Jank to the Gym Jank. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the shares, I appreciate everybody that came through to the livest motherfucking network. It is what it is. Like I said, we're gonna keep on doing what it do. Hopefully we can bring some more people over to the live stream and we'll continue to make it make sense, man. Shout out to Down to Earth Productions. I see you, homie. Bossy, I see you. Nola's Girl, Rasta, Kirby, Danny D, Kiki G, Tiffany Hall, all of my panelists, OG Mayo, Miss Strawberry, Meek 313. You already know what it is. My homie Big Mo, Rasta Black, Shay Nicole, everybody that's up in the Gym Jank, Honeydew, you already know what it is, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Tiffany Hall, Nicole, LLSG, you already know what it is. Shrimp, I see you, Shrimp. I appreciate you donating to me too, Shrimp. I seen that earlier. J Star, you already know what it is, boy. I done been too nice to him. I got to air their ass out now, all in the line. Anytime you come, you getting your ass beamed up. You gonna get done just like that Jurassic Sissy, okay? That's right. Take note of that. Gang, gang, you already know what it is. Uh-huh. Hopefully I got y'all through a few hours. This was a little 4-hour live stream. Yeah, hopefully I got y'all through, man. On this good Saturday, we will be on Bigo. I'm gonna say like within an hour, I'm gonna eat and get myself together. Unlike other content creators that just sit on this motherfucker all day, I be having to wash my ass and shit and eat and all that, brush my teeth again and all that shit. You feel me? They don't do that, so that's why I don't fuck with them. And I'm out.